Welcome. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. Tonight we are gonna play with the SHEGLAM. I picked up the Cosmic Comeup collection. I picked up the whole PR box thing. Grabbed that plus a blush and then another palette here. So we'll swatch everything, do a try on. We always chit chat. The show goes about 3 hours, give or take. Depends on the phone. Normally it's about 3 hours. Feel free to ask me anything. Beauty, skincare, makeup, hair care. We just have a blast in here. We have an incredible group of ladies and gentlemen, and we have a blast every Friday night. Or Saturday night. I don't know what day it is. All right. Tonight, just having some coffee with rum chata. Hello, Pam. There's Miss Alex. Yeah, I had to get this done. This is another one that's been sitting over there forever. You should have seen me try to find the thumbnail. I'm like, I know I have a thumbnail in here somewhere. It was just like it was buried. So we're going to have fun like we always do. All right, let me start with the two random items, just because then I can put the blush on at least. So this is a SHEGLAM blush in Instaflame. Hello, Miss Teresa. Miss Rosie, hope you're feeling better, darling. And then the palette I picked up is the SHEGLAM Flutter Effect. This one here. I didn't realize at the time that SHEGLAM, I think I'm right here, and Shine, that S-H, what is it, E-I-N, are kind of the same company. So it's kind of like TEMU. I have a bunch of TEMU stuff over here. Not sure, but the whole collection of even the Cosmic thing is like $38. And I did check the site to make sure it was still available because I wasn't sure, like, does their stuff come in and out? Because, of course, I saw recently Nikki Tutorials. Everybody's using the highlighter in here. It looks like a little spaceship. It is cute. And it does have a, pretty decent glow to it. I'm trying to keep up with everybody here. Okay. I don't think we're going to have Caitlin tonight. She may pop in, but I believe Miss Caitlin's at work. Just so we can clear that up. Ladies, hope you're all having a great day. A little chilly here. 30 degrees out. So this is like an ombre kind of blush. And to me, it just has basically two shades. All right, brush over here. I got a brush. I'll just clean it. Dropping stuff. Already dropping stuff. Okay, so let me get the top half and the bottom half of the blush. Swirl. So this is like top, bottom, swirled. Top, bottom. And again, it would be how much you put, the deeper shade or the lighter shade. It's like blush. Hello, Miss Marcia. Another week was there. Yeah, it's just, well, it's winter, so I can't really complain that it's cold. Goddamn time change is killing me, though. I'm just kind of going in the center here. Let's see what happens. Foundation I put on. I used all three. Of the Maybelline Perfector. These were set in PR. 1.5, light medium, 2 medium, and 2.5 is the deeper. I have them all on. I forgot I was putting on a bandana, so of course I use like the deeper shade, like for bronzer kind of contour. No sense because I forgot I was wearing a bandana. All right. The blush is nice. The eyeshadows are something to be desired. Because obviously I've already played with them. I haven't played actually with the palette. I don't think I did. It's in the box. I played with this other one. And I was like, oh my God, is it all this bad? Because this stuff is very inexpensive. Yeah, I think the time change is messing with all of us. All right, let's do this one quick. Wild Heart Flutter Effect. I love that they put expiration dates. I gotta give them credit on stuff like this. This expires June 24th, 2026. Made in China. And you get 10.2 grams. So these are little. But I saw this color story and was like, oh, hell yeah. And again, when I get a palette in, I don't swatch it. I just go in, and it was depressing when I used this. It was just, so I don't know how the palette there is going to be, but this was, it looks really nice. And yeah, it just didn't do it. Marsha's finally getting some good weather. You've had a productive week, Tracy. My fucking vacuum, basically. The roller part, you know, that spins. I didn't realize it was basically dead. I was just like, Black Friday sales. I said, fuck it. And, oh, good thing. QVC, 18% back. So I picked up some, it was like $154. Bissell, maybe? Bissell or Hoover, one of the fucking two. And of course it has like the pet thing, because I always buy the ones that are made for pet hair. And got 18% back. And 3 Mally highlighter little set got thrown in there too. It just jumped in the bag. What do you do when it jumps in there? It wanted to come in. Yeah, I agree, Teresa. Definitely not fun. All right. I'm going to swatch these downwards because it makes, you know, more sense that way. I was especially, you know, for these first 2 rows. And I think these are the ones that maybe will swatch better. Just like a disaster on the eyes. Yeah, because this swatches pretty well. But like, that's the deepest shade. This. Yeah, this. I was so bummed when I used this on my own. So I'm gonna try the other palette first. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, like that's the shimmer shade. It's at the bottom here. Where is it? And it's not like it's getting like hard pan or anything. It's just really friggin' muted. Because they look, I was like, if these colors come off like they look, like right on. Okay. I guess even on the finger, they look good. And those 3 are a little better, but not by much. Hello, Terry. All right. We'll see how their black is. Oh, well, the black's actually pretty decent. So, yeah, like, this seemed to definitely swatch, well, some of the shades better than the others. But I could tell you, it didn't go on the eyes. I was just like, what's happening? Why does this not even come close to looking like, you know, the one in the box? So, and they're very inexpensive. So I would just skip this overall. Just not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, God, I gotta go with one of those towels. All right, give me 2 seconds. I gotta wet one of these stupid things. BRB, I need a sign. I need a sign. Talk amongst yourselves. I know you will. I'm back. I'm just lucky to have 3 full-size bathrooms in this house. So that makes it, because then I have sinks and everything right around the corner. Ah, this shirt is massive. Well, this kind of goes with the, forgive me for being blunt. And then the bottom says, that's just how I roll. I don't know where Miss Laura is. Where is our Laura? Because I know, like I said, I knew Caitlin was going to work. I don't know if she got a treatment, maybe? I thought that was last week. I'm not sure. Thank you, Teresa. All right, so the PR box comes with a little handle. Comes out this way. I'm all for the alien theme. That's why I bought this. I was high as a kite, and you know, it's an alien theme. Actually, who's coming out with an alien theme? Adept, I think Cosmetics is coming out with a palette. It's gonna be like $65. I'm buying that one. I'm like, I am down with the alien stuff. So here's the box packaging on the highlighter. This has a 1-year shelf life, which is good, I guess. Let's see how much is in here. It's called the Lunar Glow Highlighter. It's like $5 on the site. And it does come packaged very well. I've actually had it out of this box for a while. I've had it sitting over here. Oh, I might get it back in there. So this is probably on TikTok. People are taking, because it does have like a little tab here, and that's where you open it. On Nikki tutorials, it looks like they were like rubbing it on their nose and on their face. And to get it, you don't need to do that. But it does have a, let me do my hand here. It's blue. So it's one that looks white, but it's blue. But I'm pretty sure this is viral on TikTok. And this set, like I said, set's like $38. You do get a cute little alien sponge. It does say SHEGLAM on the back, and it has like the cut to it. I'm actually not going to use that because it's cute. And you know me, I have a bunch of sponges already open, so I'm good there. You do get these fun glasses. Let's see if I can get them on with this headband on. Oh, yeah. There we go. This ought to freak some people out coming in the live. Oh, I love their products, Marsha. You always have problems with Kerastase. There's Patty. Hello, Pam. Well, I'm catching up here. You got Patty laughing her ass off. Like, what the hell is happening here? Yeah, so we've seen these, the alien shades. Keep those up here. Cover my grays. I have every intention, doesn't mean it's going to happen, of kind of coloring this tomorrow. I'm not going to use the Lime Crime. All I'm going to try to do is use the Punky Color, the 3-in-1 shampoo, the blue I use. And I'm literally just, you know, I'm still going to have to section off my whole freaking head and put the blue just at that root, because usually that grabs gray, and I know that it does on the Punky Color. And then I also happen to have the purple Punky Color shampoo. So I'm like, screw it. I'll just have product up here and then throw some purple at the ends and see what happens. Because this blue itself is still holding up really, really good. And I'm still waiting for a Lime Crime sale. It's giving me a heart attack. Hi, Shelly. You have a pet praying mantis, Rosie? You would. Walter the praying mantis. Poor Bunny. I knew I had to freak out a few people. Our bunny girl. Okay, then also on the top part, you have this. So that whole little section pops out. You get the little palette. Does it swing? I can't remember if it swings or if it is magnetic. Wait a minute. Okay, this part just swings. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. And this is called the Alien Mood Palette. So wait a minute. There we go. Still have mine. So I get, yeah, move that out of the way. All right. We'll swatch that in 2 seconds. I'll just show you the bottom of the box. I'm not undoing all those bastards again. All right. In the bottom, you get all these little itty bitty lippies. I'm just going to grab one. Probably the same one I use. They have no names on them. They're in another live video somewhere. I swatched all of it, I think, during the live video. Okay. It's hard to even hold this thing. Okay, it's a little itty bitty mini. They are pigmented, don't get me wrong. They're crazy pigmented, but they're just so freaking tiny and small. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, God, which one do I want to keep out? Maybe this is too pink. It does kind of match the packaging, I guess. Well, I guess if you grab the bottom too, it's the easiest to pull the cap off. Oh god, that pink is horrid. No, I'm not doing that pink either. I don't want to do any of these lippies. I'll pick another lippy. And then you do get some eyeliners here. I'll swatch those. Well, you might even use those. You get 4 liners. They do come with a little, it's removable. But I just want to get this box out of the way. So, you know, that would be the bottom, and then you put shaking it, and then that's where the palette will go. All right, aim it, aim it. Try to get the, all right, there we go. Okay, liners. What we got? Okay, the black has glitter in it. Don't put that on your waterline, please. This is a silver metallic. Use that in the inner corner. Got a green. There, these are not going to last on the waterline. I don't even need to test it to know that these are not going to last on the fucking waterline. No way in hell. Plus, they all look like they have kind of some type of shimmer in them. And I think you can obviously buy these separately. All right, let's get to this little palette here. I gotta swing this little out of my way. The easiest way is to basically just turn it upside down. Get it the hell out of your way. Let me wipe these off. I'm a hot mess as usual. What else is new, right? Walter the Praying Mantis. Walter has quite the personality. I know we have them here. I've never killed them because they're good to kill other bugs. They're holding on pretty good with this, but I'm still not going to put it on my waterline because there's, like I said, sugar in it. Not bad. I'll probably use like the green on the lower lash line or something. We'll see. We'll see. It is a cute PR box. That's why I bought it. You know me, I'm a fucking stoner. There you go, Christmas ornaments. Hello, Miss Linda. Well, how far behind am I? Yeah, I got one. They do, Teresa. Pam. Because I don't think Pat McGrath's going to make these anymore. I literally grabbed one on the last day of the sale. Because they actually had it at Sephora. And I didn't even care if it was on sale. I just wanted the damn thing. So I think I paid $28 for it, which can't complain about that. But I like that little wand. I know some people don't like it, but I like it. I mean, the sales are ridiculous. I did a Huda order. And I got an advent calendar. Because tonight I was almost going to do advent calendars. And then I went and bought Huda earlier. So I said, well, she usually ships pretty quick. I'm hoping she'll have it here by next week. And then next week we'll do advent calendars. I'm like, shit. But even all, I still need to get this one done. So yeah, like I said, you can pick up this highlighter at SHEGLAM. That's what I think we've all heard, Alexandra, because she came out with like a new one. Because a lot of people were having issues with them. I think you mean like it was like squishing or they couldn't get it to click up or okay. Like mine's still going, but I was just like, shit, I need to, get that. Yeah, even on Huda, what the hell's it called? The big one? Whatever the fuck it's called? One and Done. What the fuck is her new mascara? Now, it was one of those things where I got a text message and went through that link, and I just had to log in. And then it gave me, I don't know if I had access to this. It's the one where she does like 80%. And so me last night I needed another fucking mascara, but the new Huda one was in there. I want to say it was like $13 after the discounts. Because there's all different discounts on things. I bought all kinds of shit as usual. All right, let's see what we got here. Gravity. Asteroid. Have I touched these? No. Okay, I haven't touched these. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a learning experience tonight together. A couple of them do have like a little alien in it, little starship, little face. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, at least they have a... It's doing better than the other palette already. Yeah, Eclipse, Lightyear, In Orbit. These, okay, that's like a topper. That's fine. This is more topperish, but I'm sure you can build it. What's that one? Lightyear. It's gonna be, yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, let me see if it'll build. Because there it's coming off. Okay, yeah, it's buildable. Indie Blue. On the garage, it's open. You know that. Damn cat ran out the door on me today when I was out taking photographs. Actually, I had some sun today. Granted, it was like 30 degrees, but I had sun. And I'm running in. I run out with handfuls of boxes and shit. Next thing I run out on one of them, she's just laying on the ground, rolling around on the pad. I'm like, oh, shit. Because these are not outdoor cats. And I knew she wanted to go to the grass. So I put her over on the grass. I had the dog out there like, watch the cat. And she stayed. She was just playing on the grass, rolling around. I'm like, all right. But I'm like, I know the cat can outrun me. So, but luckily she's pretty mellow. Almost blue. But now she's going to want to go out all the time again. So now I have to really watch her. She's quick. This palette's way better than those other shadows. Which is weird because you think they'd be kind of the same. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't say. I didn't really look that hard though if it says pressed pigments, but the fucking green is not coming off my hand. Yeah, it's just like, whew. Did I show you those? Yeah, those three. And we got three more. Neptune, nice matte purple. Nebula, which I did on the wrong finger, of course, because I'm an idiot. And a black. So these two are backwards. Okay, that's promising with that blue. Oh, wait a minute. I'm guessing that could be built up too. Oh, there's the finger. Idiot. There's the black. Okay, so far this palette's definitely doing better than the other one. Just from memory of. We'll see what we can do. Oh my God, my fingers are fucking green. I have stained blue fingers, blue and green. Does Huda have something new? There's probably like gift sets. There's probably mystery box. There was like 400 items. So basically everything she fucking had was on sale again. I did manage to catch a few items that I haven't been able to get before. One of them I think was, what's it called? Like the Nymph Body Glow, where it looks like a big rose kind of thing. I don't know if it came with the fucking brush. I didn't care. I was just like, oh my God, it's available. What the hell else did I get? I grabbed a stick foundation. I was guessing on the fucking shade because I was like, the shades didn't seem to match what I kind of remembered name-wise down here. So I was just like, fuck it. Took a shot at it. Glowish. For some reason, you know me, I picked up a powder. I think it's a set. It was in a compact. I don't know if it's powder foundation, but I'm like, you know me, I like to take powder foundations to just kind of, or regular powder, to just give like a quick set to my makeup. So tonight, like after I put on all that Maybelline, I did use the Mally because I don't like my face sticky. Most of you know that. Huda One Coat, that's what it's called. And then I got on the phone with Gina. I go, fucking Gina, because she just recently told me she likes that mascara. And I, dumbass here, did not buy two. Because I go, fuck, I could have gave her one for Christmas. Hello, Tracy Lee. Yeah, I love that Pat McGrath one, Marshall. Yeah, it works great. I mean, you know me, I have the NYX glitter glue and all that, but then I feel like I have to use a brush, and that thing I just kind of swipe it and you see the stuff stick down. We'll probably end up using it with this stuff. Wait a minute, what Bunny do? Bunny causing chaos. Every time I see the name Grady Beauty. Oh, Bunny's so sweet. She goes, Pam, every time I see the name Grady Beauty, I just think to myself that it should be foxy and classy over 65, because that's exactly what you are. Mwah. Bunny's so sweet. That's our bunny girl. All right, let me put on this highlighter so we can get this over with. Guess I should rub it on my fucking face like everybody else. And no, I'm not going to put it on my nose. Oh, I just broke the fucking tab off here. Okay. It actually said boarding on it. Little tab thing. I highly doubt I need it. If I stick it back on, right? It does have, it looks like a little magnet here. Magnet kind of closing. Can I get it to, oh yeah, it'll stick back on. Okay, yeah, I got it to stick back on. All right, should we try to rub it on my face like every dipshit? Oh God. Because I've already kind of flattened it. It's not like domed anymore. No. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I guess that, oh fuck. But see, then I got like a whole fucking face full of it. With a finger. It is a nice highlighter though, if you're looking for a blue highlighter. It does have a translucent base. I mean, that ended up with way too much. I'm gonna have to make the other side match. Look, higher. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking highlighter. Fuck, I got a big blue stripe on my face. like that one. Like I don't every week, right? Good enough. Who gives a shit? Lunar Glow Highlighter. That sounds like $5. I should put some eyeshadow base on though. Smashbox. Pam is classy and sassy. My fingers are still fucking green. By a goddamn vacuum. Shit pisses me off. Absolutely, Shelly. Highlighters always as eyeshadows. Maybe we'll do that. Depends on what the hell we got going on in here. All right. You know me, I go in deep. I don't fuck around here. I'm gonna go for the two darkest shades in the fucking crease and see what happens. I hate to use a dirty brush, but my persona from the other day. I hear Craig rocking out Tasty DC. If you can hear that, let me know, because I have to tell him to turn it down, because I don't know if I get in trouble for that. There you go. Paint the strip across your face and I'd be adamant. Very true. What am I hearing? Holy cow. All right, let's start with the green. I'm going to go with Jupiter. These are the two that I'm going to do. I'll do two different looks. I got to go in deep because we got to see what these fuckers can do. No, I had a mirror around here. What the hell did I do with it? Fucking no. Oh my God, I already got it all over my goddamn lid. Okay. I'll tap it off. I mean, not bad. It's pigmented. It's better than the other palette. I wonder if they have different. The ingredients aren't on the back of the palette. Because you could kind of assume that it would be like almost the same. You know what I mean? Formula. I'm going to go up to, this is where I can point to my arm. The second shade in, Asteroid. Soft, fluffy brush. I should have done something to my eyebrows. I don't give a shit. But good thing we have these sales all month for Black Friday, I guess. Because just what every girl wants is a vacuum. I hate vacuuming. It just blows my back apart every time. Okay, that is one banging highlight, huh? Oh, shit. I caught myself in the monitor. I'm just going to start the other eye since I got the brush out. Going with that blue Neptune, which is this one. But I like those Huda sales. I was good though and didn't get any perfumes. Because even some of those were on sale. All right, obviously that's pretty dark and that's not that dark yet. I'm gonna make it a fucking mess, but you can get there, I guess. You could definitely take it there. Bad. Just for different, I'll go with the top shade, Gravity. That would just be like a brown bone shade, more or less. You can see some random hair coming down my face. Piece of skin is starting to get crazy. Fucking eye creams. Yeah, I've only been putting that shit on for 20 years. You can tell that works. I'm gonna keep putting them on though. That Patty would do the young and even know who Adamat is. It's a little cold. I can actually look at the thermometer if you want. Yeah, the bug glasses. They came with I had them on. Like I said, Tracy, I don't know if I had like, I get those text message things from them. So I don't know if it was early access because I signed in and then it kind of brought me to the page once I signed in. So I was like, okay, maybe I have to sign in for this. And oh, the other bonus I had was, since I do order from her, you know me, I'm a point fucking whore. I had actually more than $45, but I can only use at that point. I took $45 off my order to boot. Even better. That made my pocket. That's why I kind of went, oh, I could use the $45 with this? Okay. Like the shit's already on sale. And then the basket, there freebies beyond belief. There has to be at least 10 freebies. All of a sudden there was like, I get to pick like one or two of the freebies. There was like this thrown in, that thrown in. There was a lot of product. All right, so what do I got here? We got pink, pink, and pink. All right, let's see what we got. Flat brush. I have a dirty flat brush. No. I'm going to go with the small one. All right, I'm going to go in with the deeper green here on the outside corner. You know, at this point, we just try to use as many shades as possible just to see how they work. Let's see how this goes on a basically powdered eye at this point. Oh yeah, here comes the fallout. Since I should have put the fucking wand on as we're sitting here talking about it. Knowing that this has all that shimmer in it. Or I should wet the brush, one of the two. Let me do that quickly. Where did I put the brush? I'm just going to hit the brush with some all-nighter and just tap that over the top of it. It'll glue it in place. All right, what else we got here? Oh, grab the fucking pen. All right, I'm going to go with this, the third shade, this kind of pink shade. I'm just going to use my, I wonder if it'll pick up with a brush. Let's see. Look. I'm always curious if it'll pick up with a brush. It's on there. It's fuzzy on there too, of course. I'm going to hit this with settings first. It's just so much easier to get in the inner corner with a brush than it is, you know, with your damn fingers. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Using the setting spray and the fucking glue. I'll use the green liner on the lower lash line, which is still holding on right there. It's creamy. This sucker goes right on. Just trying to get it between the lashes. Okay. You could actually set this liner too with this matte shade if you wanted to. You've seen me, if you watch my get ready with me, a lot of times I'll do liner and then shadow over it. And even if you want to, you can use even the sparkly one. I just got that right in my eye. Just when I need green goo in my eye. I got gooed by the alien. Come on. I don't need that shit when I got contact lenses in. So I need to try to get that out of there. All right. I'll just pull a regular highlighter on mine. I wonder if this still works. Sleek makeup. How old is this goddamn thing? Now, it needs to be sharpened, so it still worked, but it'll be easier with something else. Makeup Forever. That one should be fine. Yes. Aqua XL. The black one. M10. M in Makeup Forever stands for matte. it's so hard to see where am I. I should probably just try to use the camera. The camera of the phone. So far away, I can't see what the hell I'm doing here. And since we got a silver, what the hell? We'll put that on the inner corner. Wow. You can even use the liner for shadow if you wanted to, or as a shadow base. Oh, I like using the blue eyeliner on this side. All right, now where are we going? Where's my brush? Where's my brush? I'm going to put this deeper purpley blue here, the one that's next to the matte. It's the one in the center. This one here. Put my graph down. I'm going to do the same thing, hit it with, I get it, setting spray first. Definitely helps with fallout. Got that one, okay. And the other lighter one is this one here called Satellite. Now this one's not wanting to pick up on the brush. I'm like digging, well, kind of digging into it. Got to work this brush in here a little more to get that sucker up. Come on. It's one of those kind of bigger particles. This is another one that kind of went on swatched out sheer. You can see I kind of packed it on there. So maybe if you used your finger, maybe it would be sheer. I mean, I got, you know, the tacky that plus the setting spray and I use the blue eyeliner on the bottom. You know, I'm looking for the cap. Here's the other angle brush. I know I'm not the only person that loses shit that's right in front of them. Like literally right in front of me. I'm going to see if it'll pick up. All right. I'm using this shade again that I put on the outer part. And now I got it on the flat brush here. We're going to see. What the hell happens if I put this on the lower lash line? I'm just going to stay on the outside first. Oh yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Got a big old chunk there. I think I got it. Oh, I broke the whole fucking shadow. Whoopsie. Okay, that one's pretty soft packed. I mean, they jammed the brush, it went right to the bottom of the pan. Hit the middle one. So I just really crushed it back in with my finger. Whoops. And this is one where I'm trying to jam it into the bristles too. I've already made it this far with the friggin' shimmer. I might as well do it. And I'll put shimmer on the lower lash line. I've never given a shit about that. Back with the makeup forever. And I'll use that silver too. What the hell, right? And if you're new here, I do use a Q-tip to dry my waterline, always. It's much easier to put eyeliner on a dry waterline. And it helps that you're not 1.5 feet from your mirror. I think I got it. And I have 2 different contact lenses in also. It's like a eyeglass one on this side, and this one's basically almost probably clear just for distance, more or less. But it has a little bit to it. Not bad. I don't know what the palette itself retails for. I have no idea. Like I said, the whole set was $38. That's not bad. It was definitely better than the other palette going on the eyes even. Like I said, this one, it swatched good. And again, when I get a palette, I don't swatch it. I just go in and use it because I just want to use brushes. And once I went to put it on, it was like, where's the color? Where is it? And it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. What is this hair doing? So it's making me crazy and you crazy, I'm sure. Okay. I missed a piece or something. 1976 is the year I was summoned to Earth. I love my girls. You're talking about Peter Frampton. Okay, it was a text message then. Yeah, because I get a lot of those things. Damn text messages. There's a good mom. Alex's mom played Guns N' Roses, White Snake, Jimmy Buffett. Marcia saw Frampton in concert. Tracy Lee saw Peter Frampton. You're the newest member of the team, was born in 2000. I have clothes that are older than her. Yeah, me too. Well, I love all like fucking, obviously, hair metal bands, all that. Yeah, maybe it was an early access email. It must have been. Marsha got the Smoking Hot from the Sephora sale, returned it, bought the replica Under the Stars from Nordstrom's. There you go. Everybody's got on. I'm guessing maybe it's in 2 days. If I wasn't on the email, I'd be able to tell you. Or on the phone. If I wasn't on the email, I wasn't on the phone. I signed up for those text things. It's a pain in the ass. Like they all hit you, but some of them it was worth clicking through. Oh, Teresa, maybe I don't know. I know mine was through a text. I don't know if I got I might have got an email about it, but I probably would have deleted the email. Talking about Springsteen. Oh, Pam ordered the new Carly Bible palette. I'm not getting any of that. It's not a Brenda palette at all. None of it's a Brenda product. Maybe one lipstick and not the red one. There's one it's still not my kind of makeup. And I'd rather see other people use it first, like the highlighter. She came out with like 6 highlighters. I'm not putting the money into a highlighter until I see somebody else use it. I hate to be like that, but like, yeah, no. Oh, simple lippy here. Bare Minerals XOX. Maybe not. Bare Minerals Queen. That's better. These are awesome lipsticks too. There's usually always one of these in my bag. Yeah, I think everybody's having sales though. Literally everybody. Everybody is. And if they haven't started yet, they will. Because I just know my email and text messages have been like nonstop. It's absolutely nonstop. It's insane. Yeah, I've done that too, Teresa, where you're just kind of hurriedly going through them and you end up deleting it. It's like, shit, did I delete that? Public Cyber Craze sale starts the 17th. I don't know what that is. Is that for Huda? You could do that too, Rosie. Yeah, definitely on the. She said day after I put like the black eyeliner on. I've done it in the past. It's just other stuff I don't want to do. But you can do it to try to help them make it last longer. Is then you take black eyeshadow or a coordinate. And you know me, I wear a lot of blues and greens for eyeliners, and then you tap on the eyeshadow on top of the liner to try to, you're trying to get the lasting power. Okay, Alex looked it up. It says 80% off select items for the early access and the public cyber sale starting on the 17th. Okay. Funny, so funny. I like Heart too. They make music. Yeah, see, that's right, Tracy. It's just another thing I can't do. Oh God, like I just even had the green shadow go in my eye. It's like, oh fuck. We'll watch your video, Pam. Obviously, I still got Pam. I gotta watch. You just did another one. I was up half the fucking night. Fucking dog was fucking with me this morning. And I just felt like, you feel like out of your body, like you're just not connected. Like, fuck. I went back to bed at like fucking noon for like 3 hours. I'm like, oh God. It's been a rough fucking, I think that goddamn time change and everything. Oh, music's really graphic now. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, we know Pam's gonna get that new Jeffree palette. I don't want the palette. I want just 2 shades in the palette. I want the 2 blues, of course. I'm crazy. I want the 2 blues. Between Patty and Pam, one of you might know this. Say when he launches that Scorpio palette. Now, I know he makes single shadows. Does he automatically put those single shadows, from that palette into the singles area? I have something on my face here. Because I would just want I want the 2 shadows without a doubt. And one of the lippies, the new shiny ones, one of those is damn good. I think Caitlin picked up all the Odin's Eye palettes. Laura may have gotten 2 of them. Thank you, thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Patty. We're talking about, I think, country music. Sorry, I'm not. Yeah, I just don't. That's not me. Hey, Paul. Driving home from Sephora. We were talking about Sephora and grabbing the Pat McGrath. Intensify Eyes Artistry Wands, because we're all pretty sure that Miss Pat is discontinuing these due to she's now put out like a regular, kind of looks like I can actually open the drawer, like a kind of tube, like a Smashbox for an eyeshadow primer. So I grabbed one more during the sale. Paul, too bad you weren't in Connecticut up here. I had to actually go to Sephora because I ordered the newest Huda palette. And some bitch came in with 3 shadows just destroyed. I mean, the whole inside of the box was a fucking mess. And the first time ever, no shipping invoice was in the box. And the only other thing in the box was lip balm. That was it. So I go, and it was actually packed very well. So I had to stop at the mall and exchange the damn thing, and Luckily they had it, and it was just an easy exchange, so that was very nice. I do have the ABH Carly Bible eyeshadow palette. Absolutely. Yeah, I have that. I have a lot of those. Oh, you're going to love that highlighter, Teresa. Oh, this is gorgeous. As you notice, it's just like right here. This little beauty sheet. And you get a shit ton of product. This thing's like a paperweight. It's heavy as hell. It's called Sun Idol, and you get 11 grams of product, which is a boatload. Right there. It's gorgeous. I have the funniest fucking conversation. Pretty grunge. That's what the hell I picked up. I just haven't used it yet because if you don't follow me on Instagram, I take all my pictures outside, and I have this thing about I just have to shoot outside in natural sunlight. So since that palette just came in, it's still upstairs because I took some shots today. But then I always, as much as I photographed in my lifetime, it's a thing where you just like, well, not sure if I like those the best yet. And so they're still up there, and I grabbed all of them. I grabbed like my the Naughty palette, Empowered, and Pretty Grunge. So I have like pictures of those three together, and then I also added in the Mercury Retrograde and the Rose Quartz, so that I have pictures of all, say, 5 of them together, and just having a little fun. But I haven't used it yet. That'll be a video eventually. It looks beautiful. Wow. Oh, yay, Patty got her order today. According to the hubby, it is 2 of my Christmas presents. I said it was only 1 order. He said 2 pallets, guy math. It should be 4 then. Exactly. Yeah, Yellowstone, I've been stacking them in my queue to watch. I think I'm up to 4 episodes because that's one where I do want to see the next episode, so I'm up to 4. So I'll probably watch those probably during the Thanksgiving week or some shit, where I could do like a 6-hour block and watch them all. But I am digging it. And then I just need to sign up. I guess I have it free on my because I have Xfinity. What the hell is it called? Peacock or some shit, something like that. One of them. It says it's free, and my phone was acting crazy last week. I couldn't get my emails. Oh shit! And I saw it on there in my Xfinity app where it goes, "Hey, you have this free. Like, sign up and make a password." And I'm like, I ain't got time for that shit right now. I'm trying to get my email. Oh, poor hubby. Oh, I've been there with the abscess on the tooth. Oh, girl. Good luck. I mean, you know how they are when they have the basic common cold. Abscess and face swollen, he's got to be just whining. Oh, Lord. Just alcohol him and just drug him. Oh, my. Oh, okay. Patty doesn't know. Okay, so I'll have to just check. I mean, when it launches, I'm sure he already must have everything posted. I'm going to get the names of the 2 blues, write them down, and then I'll just go into the single shadows section and see if they're in there. Can't hurt to look. I do like that palette, though. The Scorpio palette, that's actually very nice. Well, maybe I'll find out. Like the Gothic one, I just happened to be on TikTok the day before the launch, and they did an early launch. And bought it through the TikTok shop. Oh, I hate anything with teeth. Oh. Yay, Alex is going to get the Unearthly Cosmetics box for Christmas, she hopes. I do want to buy that new Adept one, though, with the alien kind of theme to it. Because she was so cute right in there she just got like sucked in. I don't know if it was, she said from like the X-Files back in the day or something. And I'm like, she has this cute little thing about why she's, hoping the aliens come down. I'm like, bring them down. I'm always telling them I got a big enough backyard. Feel free to land. Yeah, I hope he's taking antibiotics. He's going to need those. Because they normally won't work on you a lot of times until Even you get the infection and the swelling down. Oh, Pam doesn't know either. Okay. Hello, Robin from Australia. It's tomorrow there. So it's like Sunday at 10 a.m., I'm guessing, somewhere in there. It's wild that I'm behind you a whole day. Oh, that sucks, Patty. Poor Patty, her face is completely broken out right now. Allergic reaction to something. Yeah. Oh, okay, you went to the walk-in clinic. Even anytime I've had teeth issues, now that we're talking about this, I'm gonna have a disaster next week. Just watch. It would always be when there's a holiday. And of course, I'm the crazy person who has the doctor's phone number. And I've texted him pictures of, all of a sudden, like you do, you have some big, anytime I've had an abscess, they told me one time, pop it. I went, what? I sent him a picture. It was on one of the back ones, big bubble. I sent him a picture of the inside of my mouth. He was popping. I'm like, you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I got plenty of dental tools. I have my own dental tool set that literally has like a spike on it. So I did a bunch of shots of tequila. This was back in the day when they actually gave you Vicodin and shit like that. I think I took one of those, a couple shots of the tequila after about 20 minutes, and then just went in there and popped that son of a bitch. That's a tough one to do on your own, but I'm like, it's fun. But it literally, because then you get all the pain away, because I was in there with cotton pads. I always have all the cotton pads, all that. And they're just squeezing the death out of it. And in the meantime, he called in an antibiotics, prescription and picked it up the next day. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, those new Odin's Eye, both palettes this year, I watched, I was pulling up random videos because I know a lot of people were complaining. I saw them complaining about the one shade called like Christmas Ham. It was supposed to be like not a multi-chrome, holographic or some shit, where it should throw like the whole rainbow, and people just couldn't work with that shade. And then they both were very pastel palettes. Not that you can do pastels in the winter. I mean, what the fuck you want? I always say, it's your face, put whatever the fuck you want on. Who cares what time of year it is? But more people were, and plenty of even smaller channels were just like, yeah, last year's are better. So I'm like, oh boy. Did I miss Robin? Or did I say hi to Robin? Yes, I said hi to Robin. Okay. I would love to visit Australia too someday. I have no idea, Marcia, if Tara's doing her haul tonight. Don't know if she's, because then I saw on, she put on Instagram, I think, that she got sick in Vegas, of course. So I don't know if she's feeling good enough to make a video this week or not. Yeah, the rose quartz palette's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I could care less about the plane ride. I could sleep on a plane like tomorrow. Oh, I got my Wayne Goss brushes in too. Oh, they are just beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And again, I took pictures of them and I'm like, need to take another picture. Like I said, expensive, but the quality, it's just outstanding. Oh, Jesus, Rosie. Rosie went there in the summer. Because that'd be now. We're in winter, they're in summer. Giant spiders. Okay, yep, I'm out. There are the spiders that got chased by a big lizard in the supermarket parking lot. Oh my God. The matter were there saying, yes, please help. Please send help. I mean, you know how they are. This could be a remote control. Their hands right here going, honey, can you get the remote? Can you get the remote? Babe, grab it yourself. I'm the bitch wife who goes, no. No, grab it yourself. Mm-mm. I don't do well with sympathy in this house, so. Mm-mm. You can walk around the airplane. Once you're at 35, 40,000 feet, you're fine. I know I have something with the empowered palette. I know I have swatches of it at least because I can tell I swatched it. My Ipsy came in. Oh my God, finally. And I did have the Huda palette in there and the Pat McGrath. And luckily, they were both intact. Only one of the shades, though, in the Pat McGrath, it's like on the up, it has like a smudge in one shade. But I can't tell if it's just that's the way it is. It doesn't look like a fingerprint. It's weird. But I'm just going to beauty so clean the damn thing anyway. Absolutely, Robin. Yeah, when she flew to the States, they stood and walked in the aisles most of the time. You have to get up and stretch and all that. Alexandra, you know me, I still got like, what, 45 to go that I still haven't played with. I'm going to have to do that definitely on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, it's 12 noon. Oh, I forgot. Wait. My clock over here is wrong. It's 9 o'clock. I forgot to change the clock back with our stupid fucking time change here. So it's 9 p.m. here Saturday night. Okay. Oh my God, the lizard smacked you with his tail. Jesus. What the hell are you doing to this lizard? Oh my God. Oh, poor Hope. Oh, they're moaning all night long. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I have no problem with lizard. I pick up snakes. Spiders are the only thing that gets me. I have no problem with all the other. It's just spiders. It was probably a goanna. Yeah, I would take the lizards back over the spiders too. Where the hell did you see all these spiders? Yeah, I saw that too, Alex. That Teresa was definitely one of them that said that holographic shade sucked. I don't know why she won't say Tin Man Dick. I don't get it. She says it's something with the algorithm of, I'm like, what? I'm like, whatever. Oh, Robin, just so you know, I have over 2,000 videos. The live videos are like this. They're crazy. They're swearing and smoking and all. You know, we're here. My regular videos, normally, I would say probably 99% of them literally have no swearing in them. Because I want my friends who have, especially at the time, I've been doing this for a while, they had little children to be able to watch it without me sitting there going, this fucking palette, you know, so you're still getting real me, just without the swearing, just so you know. They're family friendly. But even though I put all my videos in YouTube, when you go to upload, you have to put all the shit. I just say they're all like, not for people under 18. Even though, like I said, the regular ones are fine. Yeah, I saw that too, Marcia. She said lots of pastel palettes are coming in now. It's crazy. It's like spring. Yeah. Teresa, that's why I only bought the eye set. I couldn't do it. I love Wayne. You all know I love Wayne. But the 450 for the full set, I was just like, Brenda, no. It's bad enough the eye set to like 158. But you do get like 6 eye brushes. But his eye brushes are incredible. But yeah, I was just like, Instagram coming across. Brenda better terrible when they're sick, tired, cold, hungry. Pretty much, yeah, all of it. Oh, Patty. Oh, God, that's funny. Paul, I agree with the shipping. But I even think because this palette was so fucking smashed that I'm pretty sure it was smashed when it got to, say, the Sephora shipping warehouse. I'm not even blaming it on Sephora because this is the one time there was actually packing in the box. It was funny since I had no fucking shipping receipt there. I probably could have pulled it up online. I'm sure I could have. I just brought the whole, plus I didn't want to put it in my bag. I was just like, this fucking palette is, so I brought the whole box inside. I go to the girl, sorry. I go, first time, I go, this palette did not, I go, there was no shipping thing in the box. She was incredibly sweet and very nice. And they can look you up right by your phone number. And she could see that I bought the damn thing. And she's like going to open it. I go, feel free to open it, but you're going to be a mess. Your hands are just going to be black. And she could see just opening it that it was, you know, all smashed. I was like, yeah. I even told her, I said, I'm not even blaming Sephora on this one. I think this was damaged before it even got to you. Because I go, literally, there was a lip balm in the box. So the lip balm wouldn't have taken that out. I mean, when that Ulta order showed up, I know I showed you the box where the whole entire side was caved in. And that's the one that had an hourglass palette in it, 3 candles, and a bunch of other shit. And the candles weren't wrapped in a box, bubble wrap, anything. All the lids were flown off of the candles. One of them has like a huge dent through the middle of the lid. And somehow all the shit in there survived. So I was just like, oh my God. Especially when you see the box caved. It's like, oh, you're just already like, this is going to be a disaster to open this. The little YSL palettes, those are nice. Those Ace Beauty palettes, they always go on sale. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Ace Beauty makes nice products. They have some usually through Ipsy, too. Yeah, I know you got some deadly snakes there. Yeah, I would pick up the snakes. I think I had a copperhead in my hand one time, and my husband's going, babe, what do you do with the copperhead? I'm like, it's not a fucking copperhead. And he's like, yes, it is. And I'm still looking at it going, no, it's not. But I just know, like, say this is his head. As long as you grab him right here, he can't bite you because this is his little face. You know, so I'm just bringing him down in the woods. I have no problem picking up a snake. Oh, okay. Thank you, Robin. I didn't know. I didn't know if you've ever joined the live or, you know, anything like that. But just so you know, on regular videos, I'm not this crazy. I'm always crazy, but maybe not this crazy. I probably think that's it too. But then she throws F-bombs and all that because Alex is saying she thinks maybe Teresa cut down because of the algorithm. See, they're all just worried about money. I don't worry about money. She has a job though too, so it's like, what the hell? Oh my God. If I wasn't married, I would too, Paul. I'd give Wayne a BJ for one of his brushes. Oh God, they're so nice. And that's why I would like getting that the Beautylish Lucky Bag. And even then, again, I have a very high chance of getting doubles. But there's always at least a Sonia G or a Wayne brush in there. And usually I've been getting the Sonia G, which works for me because I don't have too many of her brushes because she has a set coming out too. But I'm like, sorry, girl, I already bought Wayne, so I got to kind of stick with my Wayne at those prices. But they are worth it. And don't forget, even those Refer brushes, those are made in Japan too. So when you see a Refer brush, if they're not on sale and it says like $26, that's how much a Wayne Goss brush is. So there's still, even the Refer can be pricey, but they, again, are handmade in Japan like Wayne's are. See, Tracy, maybe like you'll split it. Yeah, because I was just like $300 for 5 face brushes. I can't. But $158 for 6 eye brushes, that was a little better. But I have more, I'd be using his eye brushes more than the face brushes. Oh, he is married now. That's true. Wayne is married. Yeah, she does. Yeah, you can't swear on doing any videos. Well, you shouldn't swear. It's only in the first like 7 or 8 seconds. So in her opening, maybe she was just right there where she would say shit. Now she gets stuff and hits the button and all that. But yeah, it's like I don't, because to me was way more than 7 seconds in by the time she gets to that first part of her like opening. I'm the only on here do I kind of just go, hey, this is what we're going to talk about tonight. But I don't do in videos like the opening and closing or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Plus, I don't edit, so I don't edit at all. Yeah, it is funny when she pauses, but it's like, girl, just fucking say it. Buddy, I'm thinking, oh, maybe the algorithm checks the cursing in the first 2 minutes, but I know in the rules it says if you swear within the first like 7 seconds. So if I started any video like, hey, motherfuckers, what's up? How the fuck are you doing today? I am going to get fucking demonetized. But if I just go, hey, how's it going? And I don't give a fuck if I get try and demonetize me. Who the hell's gonna? They're not gonna do it. And then then you can go off. We say fuck here all night. We say all kinds of words. But I don't give a fuck either. So. Oh, I'm sure they love their money from YouTube. I said I don't make any money on YouTube, so I don't give a fuck. Alexandria is wondering, has anyone bought the BK Beauty collab with Nikki LaRose brush set? Nope. Another one, expensive brushes. I don't have any of their brushes. I hear they're nice, but I already have a shitload of brushes. That's one thing I tried not to buy is brushes. But Wayne, whatever Wayne launches, I buy Wayne's. I'm just like, I guess you can call me a stan. I have been with Wayne for over a decade. However fuck long he's been doing this, I've been watching him. Yeah, Rough Rider sale recently, like where a bunch of them were like half off. They were like $11. Hello, Pyramid. Oh, everybody's just saying hello to Miss Pyramid. Like I said, great group of ladies and men. We always have fun. Got that glow going tonight. All right, let me get this out of the way. I'm still going to have to play with this again just to make sure I wasn't totally fucking insane when I played with it, but I know when I played with it, it was just bad. It was bad. The liners, not bad. I mean, they're still hanging on my hand there. Let's see how they do it for another wet one. I kind of like wet like part of the towel. It's so goddamn big. Where is this thing wet? Shit, do I have any? I think I used all my Macy water. Hold on. My ashtray stuff. I think I have some in my drawer here. Oh yeah. There we go. Garnier. This one. Oh. Found the mirror. It's buried. It's not smoke since it's in my hand. All right. Oh, damn. And those liners are still holding on, but I still wouldn't put them on my lash line. I'm not going to do it. Not with micro glitter in it. Where the hell can I put you? Because you are a big girl. I've had this little highlighter just hanging out over here. It's just been chilling right behind me. Teresa highly recommends Rougher. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patty. Laura is at the ER with her daughter. Well, Laura, I hope your daughter is okay. Never fun being at the ER. Yeah, exactly. The ER is like the Eagles song, Hotel California. You can check in, but it's very hard to leave. It's just, you luck out of, you either happen to just get in and all of a sudden, bam, they take you right in, or it's you fucking wait for hours. I mean, look, a couple times I took Mom when she was having the fucking kidney stones and all that. One time we got in fairly quick, in and out, and then the next one, fuck, I think we were there at 10 o'clock at night. I didn't pick her up until like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I finally left at like 4 in the morning because I could tell she just needed to fucking rest. I needed to run home, check on the dog. Adrenaline's just pounding, so it's not like I tried to lay down, but that didn't really fucking happen. Okay, yeah, fingers crossed. We all put the love out there. She'll be fine. Oh, 8 hours at the fucking hospital. Ugh. Teresa's sending the prayers up. Sending the love. She'll be all right. She'll be okay. There's a little rubber I see. It is kind of cute. I'll definitely keep this silver because that's a good inner corner. I'm going to put the silvers with the browns. And the black, what the hell, I can keep that. What the fuck, I can keep them all because I can use them on lower lash line. Dark blue and green. Yeah, just because it doesn't work on the waterline doesn't mean it's, you know, a bust. For me, it's just, you know, I can't, and I just don't like putting glitter on the waterline, obviously. Yeah, you can't get information in the ER either. That's true. But sometimes you gotta go, you know, of certain pains, like even Mom, we didn't know what the hell her problem was. You know, the first time we went in, like, what the hell is happening? Ended up, oh, you have kidney stones. Oh, like, where the fuck did those come from? And even with the kidney stones, the biggest thing is just making sure, even with Mom, is make sure you drink water. You got to drink a lot of water. And I tend to get on her ass even when we go out to eat, probably like once a week. You know, hang out with Mom, do lunch or dinner or something. And just know that eating out, you're not controlling the salt that's in the food and all that. So it's like, Mom, when we get home, you know, later or whatever, just kind of add, because I have her do the minis, because it's way easier if you have like just an 8-ounce bottle, because you'll just start drinking it and just like, fuck it, and you chug it. But if you take the bigger bottles, you might drink half, which is technically the 8 ounces, but then you're like, you just kind of put it aside. So I buy her the little minis at like BJ's. Cases of them. I usually buy her like 4 cases. And she lines up at least 8 to 10 a day. But on the days we go out to eat, and I say, even with, she goes out with her girlfriends all the time, I'm like, on those days, Mom, just try to add like 2 or 3 extra of the little waters. You know, it's, yeah, we don't like to be peeing all day, but, you know, it cuts down on having that issue with kidney stones. And she even puts like a little lemon in it. Oh, thank you, Pyramid. Yeah, a little green on this side, a little blue on this side. Had to play with a little cosmic Comeup. Oh, enjoy your shower, Miss Tracy. I'm sure we'll be here. Yeah, I try to do urgent cares too, instead of the ER. Absolutely. If I know it's something kind of urgent care can do, because then even that, I'd probably have a copay of like $25, something like that. Oh, $200 just to put them on the prescription for the antibiotics. Oh my God, it's brutal. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Teresa. Yeah. When you have someone, your dad all just screaming, you just curl up in a ball and freak out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even, you know, me with Mom. Oh, she's the only family I have left, you know, technically. Oh, I'm like, oh, what the hell's wrong with my mother? You will tell me now. Good night, Pam. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. A little self-love Sunday. Oh, you have that right, Robin. She says, our healthcare system sucks over here. Abso-fucking-lutely. For some reason, I have never been able to figure this out of why, in God's name, is the United States does not have universal health care. And I've been bitching about this for over 20 fucking years. And I am 53 years old. Because we were even in England years ago. I was a teenager. I was probably, I want to say about 14. Somewhere in there. 13, 14. And my father fell off one of the double-decker buses. He was grabbing the pole to get on the bus, and all of a sudden the bus just took off. So he like flew backwards and fell off. And then here's me with gear and all this shit, cameras, and I jumped off the bus as it's fucking doing like 20 miles an hour. I don't give a fuck, I'm a teenager. And then the bus stopped at the next corner. Then my mom got off and came back. Walked into the hospital, they did whatever they needed to do, and they, okay, have a good day. I left. They didn't even charge us, and we're fucking Americans. It's horrifying, our healthcare system over here. Absolutely horrifying. I mean, it's literally like the United States, and I swear to God, it's only like 2 tiny fucking islands. I can't even think of where the fuck they are right now. That don't have universal health care. Everybody else has universal health care. Like you said, Robin, they just get to walk right in and what do you need? And they take care of you. Yes, you pay for it in your taxes, but we all motherfucking pay taxes. Who knows what the fuck happens to it? But ever since I was a kid to go, we're in another country and they like treated them like, holy shit. I mean, to have a baby in the United States, it's what? I'm just going to guess here, 20 to 35 grand, give or take. And that's without probably complications. I mean, I know there's people who've even, I think they've had the baby in the fucking car on the way to the hospital, and they still charge them at least 5 fucking grand for coming in. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, the healthcare is just, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A scheme for money, exactly. I mean, even our paychecks here, some have a list. I know my husband's one of them, and even my other girlfriend. The list of stuff taken out of their fucking paycheck is just shocking. Because we'll have state tax, federal tax, then it'll be like Medicare, Social Security, and then it'll be all, and then some of their own stuff through like their jobs, whether it'll be like towards your medical plan and your fucking dues or something. And it's shocking. It is shocking. Like, holy shit. And then you show up at the hospital and then insurance, the best one time was with Greg upstairs. He somehow cut his thumb open, like right across the knuckle here. It needed fucking stitches. Of course, I took him to the ER. Of course. It was a fucking Saturday or Sunday. Rushed him in. Now, luckily back then we had the phones still. And I like gore. So I was taking pictures of his fucking thumb. And after they stitched it. And, you know, it's sitting on the little table there with all the fucking bloody gauze and everything. Now, I don't know what the fuck the hospital puts into insurance that they did to this man. But of course, I get the good old letter in the mail of, why the hell were you at the emergency room? Like, we're not paying for this kind of letter. Explain. I went, oh, I'm going to fuck up somebody's day. Went on my phone, found the pictures, cropped them, blew them up, and did like the Walgreens thing where they just print them out within an hour. Okay, motherfucker. Printed all the pictures out before, during, after. I sent at least 4 pictures. And on the note, see pictures. This is why we're at the ER. You can damn well know I never heard from them again, and they paid the bill. But it's like, really? Really? I had shoulder surgery. This was even better. Shoulder surgery. Now, obviously, you have anesthesia when you have shoulder surgery. Trust me, I was like, hey, can I stay awake and watch this shit? Because this will be cool. They're like, no. Now, everything here would be pre-approved to have this fucking surgery. They have to check with insurance to make sure they're going to pay for all this shit. Again, I get the fucking letter in the mail going, why the fuck did you have anesthesia? And then the second page was about the surgery. I'm like, are you kidding? I, I had anesthesia. See page 2. I had surgery that's pre-approved. What are you talking about? Trust me, I asked them if I could stay awake and watch, and they said no. So yes, anesthesia. And again, with my snarky fucking comment, never heard from them again, and obviously they paid. But I'm like, did you seriously just send me a fucking bill asking why the fuck I had anesthesia? Like, I had nothing better to do on that Thursday. I just figured, you know what? Let me go to the hospital and go, hey, can you knock me the fuck out for like 4 hours? Let me get a good nap in and just send me home. Like, are you fucking joking? It's just wow. You got to, Paul. Yeah, Paul just applied for Medicaid because you just can't survive here anymore, and that's with everybody's salary. Holy shit, Patty. Patty works for an insurance company and she still pays over $600 a month for health insurance. Wow. I have no idea how much Greg pays. It's one of those just gets pulled out of, and that's why we have like union insurance. So usually it's pretty damn good. I mean, I have dental, but it only still does like 80%. That's why I have I need a crown here and one on the back. I have the bone implant. Yeah. So it's right in here. Just a screw. And I have one back here. The very back. Insurance covers to that. Fuck the crown that you need to chew. They won't cover any of the crown. I'm like, and of course the crown is about $1,000 US. Yeah. So I'm like, they're like, you're not putting a crown? I'm like, I ain't paying a fucking $1,000 for no fucking tooth. I got makeup and shit to buy. Skincare. Fuck that. I said, you can't see it when I smile. You have no idea that it's there, and the other one's all the way in the back. Just put the fucking screw in there, and the basic reason to have the implant is so my other teeth don't shift. Not that they're great to begin with, because they could be worse. Because even on the back one, I was just like, just pull the fucker and fuck it. Let it heal. Who gives a shit? And they're like, Bren, your teeth are going to shift back. And I'm like, well, maybe they'll straighten out then if they shift. But at the same time, I was like, just put the fucking rod in there. It's like a metal fucking rod. I'm going, I've had so much dental work done. It's just horrifying. But I'm a pro at a soft diet. Because even when I know, like the day before that I'm going, even a couple days before, that I'm going in to have any kind of mouth surgery, I go on a crunchy binge. I want tacos and chips and anything that's goddamn crunchy, because it's like once I get major dental work done, sometimes you're eating soft food for like 2 weeks. So I know it's just stuff that mashed potatoes, anything you can swallow, macaroni and cheese, stuff that's very soft and you can just literally swallow fucking whole. It's crazy. I hate dental work. As you know, I get my teeth cleaned every 3 months. Insurance, I don't know. One of the girls in there, I don't know how she got the last one to pay for it, because I go 4 times a year. Normally insurance only covers 2, and then I pay 2 out of pocket, which I don't mind paying the 2 out of pocket. But somehow the bill last time was only like $23 fucking dollars. And I'm like, how the hell did she get that? But whoever they have in billing now, she even managed to remember to get that. I have a mouth guard that I wear at night. It's fabulous because I clench and grind real bad. And I had already broken 2 of them that out of pocket I paid $500 a piece for. And breaking them, I must have a hell of a bite. And then this one, they wanted again, like, Brian, you need a night guard. I'm like, I'm just making the ones from fucking Walgreens and CVS where you make them, put them in hot water and fucking bite into it. And I would bite through those like crazy. Somehow the girl got it down to, I only paid like $250 because it was up to over $600, of course, when the price went up. So I said, for $250, okay, because even buying those kits can be like $20 or more a piece. And if they're only lasting me a couple months, it adds up. So far this one I haven't broken in half yet. I'm waiting to. As you end up biting the back off. That's why Patty started her channel. She wants to get teeth eventually. Got those side hustles. Oh, getting the mouth guard? Yeah, it helps. Definitely. I even wear it when I nap. Because I just, and it's the funniest thing. I go, I don't know why I clench and grind so bad. I'm not stressed out. You know me, I'm just like, whatever. But if I don't wear it, oh my God, I can just tell as soon as I wake up, I'm like, oh shit. You know, it's like, ah. Because I can just tell I'm like clenching down. I want to bite somebody someday. Or have a test. Like, put something in my mouth, let me bite, because I know it's more at the back teeth though. But I want to see if do I have a pit bull bite, a Rottweiler bite, German Shepherd bite? I know I can bite. I've had the gums, both of them, split wide open, bone put in, because I ended up with like periodontal with the bone loss and all that. Oh, fuck. I've had everything done. All of it. Thousands of fucking dollars of work. Thousands. And the dentist is one that really gets you, especially on like this last one over here. Again, it started out as probably like a fucking abscess, going, what the fuck is this? And next thing, it was, you know, a fucking disaster. They got you in the chair, you're freaking out, you're in fucking pain. And next thing, that procedure cost me what, like $3,000? And again, I just sign away for some care credit or whatever the fuck it was called. And luckily, you know, it probably took me a year to pay the fucking thing off, but it was like, I'm not putting this on a Visa or MasterCard. I sure as fuck don't have $3,000 sitting around for, you know, this fucking disaster in the back here. That's for some of the shit. If I can get away with just having, you know, so the teeth don't shift, leave it at that for now. Rosie's a grinder too. I would grind so bad, and with even the clenching, Greg, and suppose I snore too. He's like, he'll literally like pull the pillow out from under my fucking head, full on, just like whew, as my head snaps back, and I just keep going. There's a couple times I've even, because I almost have like a ritual at night of, especially now that I take that stupid cholesterol pill. So I go, okay, I gotta go take the pill. I take the pill, and then I put the mouth guard in right after. So I'm like ready to go. Because I can still drink with it and smoke. I can still do everything I do. It's just a hard plastic, or I don't know if it's plastic, whatever the fuck it's made out of. And even on the thing they give you, it's like very low interest, which is good. Like 15% instead of fucking 30 like everyone else. Ugh. Oh my God, that's insane. Went to get on Truvita. CVS wanted to charge $2,000 fucking dollars for 30 pills. That doesn't shock me at all. Went to the LGBT hospital in Manhattan, $7. I mean, even look what Biden did of getting insulin down to like $35. People should never have to go, can I get insulin, or am I buying food, or am I paying the electric bill or my rent at thousands of dollars for, you need insulin. Certain people need insulin. It shouldn't cost thousands of fucking dollars. And now they've capped it at $35, like right on. And even seniors, I think here recently, they did something, because I was like, go mom, of some of their prescriptions. I know they're doing like so many a month that they're telling you the ones that are gonna get it, but I think seniors don't have to pay more than, it's either $2,000 or $2,500 for the year for prescriptions. Like my prescriptions are, I have Valium, the cyclobenzaprine, which is just a muscle relaxer basically, and those are literally like $1.02, $1.25, and then the cholesterol pills are like, they're 90 days, so it's like 3 months worth. Not even $15. I get the lidocaine patches, but I don't even really use those now since I get the lidocaine shots that he's mixing up in my back. And even the patches would be like $15 for like 90 of them. I couldn't imagine going in and there'd be like, oh, you want this prescription? It's $2,000. I'd be like, what are you smoking? Because no, nobody's paying that. It's insane. And Greg snores too. Yeah, I agree, Paul. Yeah, everybody should have access to insulin and not have to decide between food, rent, electric. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, the pharmaceutical companies are fucking, they lobby everything. Just like the oil companies. The cost of living has gone up over here. COVID fucked up everything everywhere though. And then we all had that inflation spike where shit did go kind of crazier. I mean, they were doing eggs at maybe $6 a dozen, milks maybe $5 a gallon, and that kind of dropped back now. But I'm the kind of person of, if I'm going to the grocery store, I don't really give a fuck what it costs. I just need, I gotta feed the man. He fucking works his ass off. I gotta feed him regardless. It's not like we're over here eating tenderloin steaks, you know what I mean, and shit like that. Some of the price, I ate a lot of salmon more than anything. The funniest thing is the salmon for me is cheapest at my Asian grocery store. You're still just getting like the big, like where it looks like a fillet, where it has like the two legs hanging off it, instead of like, I'd rather have the side piece. But it's like $8, not even a pound. So I usually get like two of those. And then if I'm at the grocery store, I'll just buy the one that were, the whole sides filleted off. And because I make multiple meals out of it. No problem, Miss Teresa. She's switching over. Yeah. And even like gas was crazy there for a while. But again, that's where people, they love to always blame the president. And it's like, hello, oil and gas prices change daily. And that's another one that's supply and demand. And that's where a lot of things come in. People forget basic economics of supply and demand. Yes, during the lockdown, I would go to work 12 miles from my house. And like I've told you, some days it was funny of the roads that are normally crazy busy, I'd be the only person on it. Going like, holy shit, am I really the only person on this road? Because people were locked down, but I still needed to go into the office to check the mail and, all that. And I still only now go back twice a week. But yeah, and then once the lockdown stopped and people were screaming, because then the gas prices, boom, they go flying back up because now everybody's using gas again. It's a lot of it's just economics that people just don't fucking get economics. Like if all the chickens get like one of the bird flu things, and they have to kill a gazillion fucking chickens, the price of chicken's got to go up because chickens, they don't start laying eggs till they're like 9 months old. So you got to they constantly are fucking raising, getting chickens. Billions of chickens. There's Miss Caitlin. She's checking in from work. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Are you busy tonight with all the wackos? Caitlin's a nurse, for anybody that doesn't know. We love Caitlin. She does wonders for all the patients. Oh, that's really good. You lucked out, Robin. Well, here everybody, Americans just threw a tizzy fucking tantrum. They don't want to stay home and don't want to wear the masks and don't want to get the shots, and it's still just a fucking, I got every shot going. Even my mother, I left, because especially during lockdown, I did all the grocery shopping. My mother just turned 81. So I was like, I am not having her get sick. And she's had COVID at least 3 times. I've still only had it once, and that's due to the hubby upstairs. I made it 3 years without getting it. And he ended up with it last year on New Year's Eve, and I had it 5 days later. I, of course, went to the walk-in. I did a test at the house. It came up positive, and motherfucked him all day. You fucker, I've made it this long. Killing myself to say stay safe. Because I don't want to intentionally give anybody COVID or anything else for that matter. And, the hubby gives it to you. It's like, oh. Paul, I wanted to apply for an at-home remote beauty advisor at Sephora, but they laid them all off like a week ago. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they did the same there. Okay. Paul's gotten 3. I think I'm up to 5. 5 or 6. Something like that. I don't know. Because now it's just the yearly. I just got it. Remember, I got the flu at the, not, oh, I didn't get the flu. I got the flu shot. I should say somewhere at the first or second week of October, because I thought the COVID ones were in, but of course I went to the wrong CVS and I fucked all that up. So I went to the doctor's office across the street, got the flu shot, and then like 2 weeks later, I got the COVID one. And I have no effects from any of them. I mean, the worst is, you know, you had a needle shoved into your arm, so your arm's going to ache and hurt, but no other side effects. Yeah, I think Greg only did maybe 2 men. I know. And think, oh, my arm hurts. Yeah, no shit, you got a shot. As we're sitting here full of tattoos going, I don't want to hear it when you got tats that, oh, I got a shot. Suck it up, Buttercup. Got the cigarette turbo. They go out on their own. Oh, poor Marcia had a rash on her chest for 4 weeks. Hot flashes. It's gone now, though. At least it's gone. Oh, Patty ordered the Laura Geller set with brushes. Nice. The only order I'm really waiting on is my little Persona order. Is Persona on sale at Ulta right now? If you haven't tried Persona, and if it's on sale at Ulta, either the Identity 1 or Identity 2, the eyeshadow palettes are beautiful. She makes nice liners. Actually, I know she has the sets back. There'll be like a 5-pan eyeshadow palette. I think you get the palette with one of the liners. And very nice products. Ooh, what do I have? Oh, where did I put you? I'll put them up. These are 2 of the palettes. Yep, they're called Color Theory. And this is the copper palette. This here. And like I said, it comes with an eyeliner. And then the pink palette. This one here. So you got the pink and the copper. And Sonia Gasparian. It's a woman-owned brand. I'll show you the eyeshadow palettes too. Because this is one of her brushes that I bought. See what it says Persona. It's a denser brush. Like this one I use is very fluffy. This one you can't get anymore, but this one has a lot of more give to it. But this is more densely packed. Okay, this is the original Identity palette. Nice neutral palette. That one's in cardboard packaging, and then the other one's called Identity 2. Right there. And this is that harder plastic packaging. And this one only opens like this. So I'm going to show you that upside down. So you got Identity 2 and Identity 1. A little more jewel toned on this side. Obviously more neutral. And even the first time I bought them, it was one of those things where it was on sale at Ulta. And I'm like, what the hell is this brand? And I was like, neutral palette. What the hell? You know, let me give it a shot. And the shadows and everything are beautiful. And then I bought all her. I have her blushes and all that. Very nice products. There's even, I think I had one of the hot pink one. Yeah, bubble. Bright pink blush. And oh, here's the cream. Oh, I caught it. The little cap. And the hot pink cream blush. Definitely, yeah. Persona is definitely worth checking out. Diet Coke and Marlboro Menthol. That's what Greg smokes, is Marlboro Menthols. I can't do menthol. Never could. Just can't do it. I'm a Marlboro 100s kind of gal. And even a lot of times I'll buy L&M Red 100s. They're basically a generic Marlboro. Same goddamn thing, just cheaper price. Even like Veronica was just on a cruise. The fucking cartons of Marlboros were $55 a piece. Here in Connecticut, they're probably $130 a carton, give or take a couple dollars. And it was buy 3, get 1 free. Perfect. So I had done an order for her from Cursed Cosmetics. It's like Curst. And then the cosmetics, they spell it with a K. While she was on the cruise. Because she was so funny. She's like, I can't trust my dad to get it. So I made sure, because it was launched, I think, on Halloween. I was really at work. Just as soon as that sucker launched, I bought it. And I bought the palette, too. I did not realize at the time until I got home that it is a pre-order. It said 6 to 12 weeks. And you know me, I normally am the first person to go, I don't do pre-orders, but I was literally ordering it for Veronica. And just, I happened to buy a palette because I go, I might as well try out, why the hell not? But for me to go on and just pre-order from a brand I've never bought from, I would have never. But I think she's oh, when you smoked, okay. Ooh, Robin can't get that here. Oh shit, I don't know what you can't get. Yeah, we know that, Marcia. Yeah, you could still get COVID, but your symptoms are less. Because trust me, just by the amount of shots I had compared to Greg, we had totally different symptoms. Like I said, I had the symptoms every day. It changed quickly. I've had worse fucking common colds than COVID. The only downside, and it didn't bother me because, again, having no surgery a couple of years, however many fucking years ago, I lost my scent and taste for 1 week. When I had the nose surgery, it was over 3 months, way over 3 months, that I had no taste and smell. And literally, for it to come back in a week, I was like, cool. But other than that, I felt fine. So the shots help. I agree. That's my opinion. I think they help. Yeah, you could still get it, but it's necessarily not going to fucking kill me like it possibly could. Yes, they do sell the highlighter separately. Yep. It's only like $5. This little guy right here. Yeah, so if you even go on their site, just look up, I think you could probably go to like collections, and it's called Cosmic Comeup. Yeah, it's a great little highlighter. It's fucking banging. But I know on TikTok, I saw Nikki Tutorials do it where, because it was more domed, but it's kind of squishy. I just really fucking hammered it, but it's almost like that putty kind of thing. If you go light enough with it, you can get it to go translucent. Like, see, well, there it is. It's a magic trick. Yeah, a lot of their products are, like I said, I've never bought from them before. And then when the box came, it said that sheen or shine, S-H, what is it, I-E-N, and I was like, what the fuck did I order from this company? Did I order something in the middle of the night I don't remember? And then I opened it and I was like, oh, I didn't realize they were the same company. So SHEGLAM is sheen or shine, kind of like TEMU. What I noticed on Amazon recently, because you know me, I'm always fucking around on there too. The makeup, it'll be the brands from TEMU on Amazon, but I think they're cheaper on TEMU than they are on Amazon. Because some of that TEMU stuff, $5, and it's like, why is this palette so good for $5? Like, what the hell? That's my friend's diet. Sings and diet drinks. Marsha's going to keep drinking her tequila and ranch water and keep COVID away. I have not ordered from Glaminatrix in Australia. I would love to, but I hear their shipping takes like months. And I think their stuff sells out quick. I think you're right. But I'm just like, the shipping of... There's a company that I actually did a beauty box from. And again, this is pre-YouTube. And I still get their emails and everything, called Mirenesse. Mirenesse, something like that. It's Mirenesse. And they actually had really cool shit of mascara, all kinds of makeup. And back in the day, I did like their beauty box, and they would have like all the sales like everybody's having right now. Like, was it Singles Day or something? 11/11, it's Singles Day. And so everything's like, or certain items are $11. Tarte just did it too. But Mariness, that was pretty decent. The glasses would make me smile every day, like Baby Yoda. They are a little cray cray, that's for sure. I don't know if you actually saw them on my face. I'm gonna get a bandana on here. They're, yeah, I wouldn't actually wear these in public. Look crazy, but yeah, I always look crazy. They're cute on top of my head. Less the glare from the, oh, because you can see all the, oh, I'll keep my head bad. I didn't realize the lights are blinding the shit out of you. There's Tracy Lee, she's back. Oh, okay, can't afford to smoke there. It's very expensive. People still do. Yeah, they're trying to get us all off of cigarettes. Oh, Martian did the menthols too. Ugh, I can't. And God forbid, like, I think it's my cigarette and it's Greg's. I mean, he's even fucked with me and he'll switch it out. He'll throw his cigarette down. Or, as soon as I, like, start to draw, I just go, fuck. And then I'll usually start gagging. It's like, oh, I just can't. Oh my God, poor Tracy. She's had it 4 times. What Patty said she had it 3. Oh my God. Rosie's had it once and it wasn't that bad. I think the Super Shocks might be smoother than that. It has a little more density to it. Yeah, there's very few people that haven't gotten it. It's definitely an alien slutty highlighter. You got to give them that. It is alien slut. That's a Teresa one too. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. She just ordered it. Marsha's been waiting for a palette since August. Holy shit. From an Etsy seller. Well, it's the end of August, so you go get September, October. So you're still over 2 months in. Oh shit. Teresa's back. Oh, I'm glad I make you laugh, Shelly. Because that's what I'm here for, is to make anybody laugh. Because as we all know, the world is just on fucking fire and depressing. And I'm just glad that all the writers' strike's over and the actors are coming back and fun shows of Daily Show, like I said, last week tonight with John Oliver, Stephen Colbert, anything, just comics, my Bill Maher. It's nice to laugh again. And I love to laugh. That's why I have fucking laugh lines everywhere. Marsha's waiting on 3 palettes from Notoriously Morbid. California misses you. I miss Cali too. Cali was fun. I was in Vegas though. It was close. Couple-hour ride down to LA. Or we'd go down to San Diego and then jump the bus and go over to Tijuana. Go grab fucking marble ashtrays and all kinds of crazy shit. It was fun. I went to, where the hell did we go? Not Acapulco. Where the hell did I technically go in Mexico? I know I went to Chichen Itza, the pyramids. Went to Mexico, but coming back from customs, of course, I went to a bullfight, so I bought a bullwhip. The customs guy, you got anything to declare? I'm like, I don't know. I bought a bunch of like t-shirts and I have a whip. He's like, okay, whatever. It was in the luggage anyway, so it really wasn't like I was taking it on the fucking flight with me. Nope, no problem, Miss Patty. Oh my God, Ulta. Yeah, I've had Ulta fuck around where it's taken a couple weeks sometimes. See, I don't like that pre-order because to me, what they're doing is they don't have the funds and they don't already have these products. So they're getting all our money first and then ordering this shit and waiting for it to come in to then reship it to us. I don't like that because that's where somebody could just up and take your money of they've already got it. I mean, that's why I was certain anything like that, I would probably go through like PayPal or something just so I can make sure I can go after them. Worst came to worst. And next thing, they just run away with their damn money, you know, going, shit. And again, for the amount of makeup, I buy. I don't need shit randomly coming up 2-3 months down the fucking road going, where the hell is it? Because even luckily that order I did for Cursed Cosmetics, it's in my shop app. So I just know I know that's going to be there for a while because she already came the other day and, gave me the cigarettes and we did the, I always have a bag of goodies for Veronica too. And then I was like, did the price difference between like her, because she wanted the whole PR box. It was like $101. So by the time the cigarettes and the difference, I owed her $65. I'm like, she's like, it's like 64. I'm like, you get an extra $1 for delivering it to my house. Oh, Rosie said notoriously morbid does take forever, but it's worth the wait. Okay. Yeah, some of these when they go 6 to 12 weeks, I'm like, oh my God. And that's what I've always kind of said about the indie brands of have this shit made. Especially if they've been open any more than 2 years, you're kind of gonna know what people are gonna buy. You're gonna have a good idea. And already have like 1,000 palettes ready to go. Or however many of, and yeah, if you're hand pressing them, you gotta work. Yes, you're gonna be pressing shadows and shit all day long, but they do sell machines. They may cost you a couple $100, but if you can buy a machine that can press, multiples at a time, have at it. But most of us, we want our stuff now. We don't want to wait. Oh, I think Laura just hit in the Instagram chat thing, but I can't open that, obviously. I can't open Instagram. I'm talking to my fun ladies. This shirt is so fucking big. I just keep sitting on it. Keeps going all cocked. Yeah, I gotta dye this tomorrow. The goddamn lime crime, though. I'm like stalking them. They had, the tints on sale. I'm like, no, I need the full color. Because even Veronica was like, yeah, that blue, man, it's fucking good. I'm like, I know. She's known me over a decade, so she's seen my hair every fucking color under the sun. Even she does hers different all the time. She has a lot of fun with her hair, which is fun. This time I think she has darker on top and then lighter underneath. And there was pink in there, but all the pink washed out quickly. And of course, light pinks, they're the quickest to fall out of your head. I think I have one Wicked Widow palette, and I was, it was all right. It's not like I went, oh my God, I have to go buy this again. I didn't like wow me enough to go, I need this right now. And I'm trying to be good. You know how that goes. Yeah, I'm being good as I did a Huda order before I came on here. Oh my God, too funny. Yeah, it must have been, I'm sure with the Wicked Widow, I'm sure it was like a Halloween palette or something. I don't know what else I would order from them. But I do want that Adept one. The new Alien one that's coming out. I will buy that. And I was just, because I think it's a 15 pan, and I'm like, oh my God, if this thing's over $100, I'm going to lose my shit. Because I'm like, I'm not going to pay that if it's very, very expensive. And I mean, hell, we'll pay $69 for a Natasha palette that has 15 shades. So it's like, come on. I'd much rather give it to the indie brands. Patty's trying to be good too. Yeah, we fill the Sephora cart. Yeah, I put it in there, and then it goes to Love's. Even Macy's, I do the same thing. Because I just don't want to look for it later. So I figure, okay, just throw it in the basket, and then I can just put it to, save for later. Just because certain things I just don't want to fucking keep looking for. Marsha, the Edward Scissorhands was Wicked Widow. There you go. And if you like Sugar Pill, I think they have a sale going on. Possibly today. Or for this thing. For Single Shadows. For that Singles Day thing. Highly pigmented. Sugar Pill makes great products. Lime Crime, I just need their guy. And they make nice products too. Don't get me wrong, I have a ton of Lime Crime. But I love the hair color. I need to get my new one here. But I'm going to try it in that. I'm going to try it just with the punky first, just to see if I can get those grays to cover. And Teresa's trying not to put anything in the cart. Wow. Tracy doesn't remember which seller it was, but she waited 2 months for a palette. Although it was nice, I wouldn't do it again. Yeah, see, I just, if it would have to be a brand, like I said, that I love, like Gimme Glow, it's Pretty for Your Face, a couple other ones, I'd be like, okay, but they never do pre-orders. I just, because to me, it's like, then I start to go, are you ordering this? Because you're not going to make all these palettes in 12 weeks. But to me, it's like, are they already like a stock palette again, where they're just putting like their sticker on it? But this palette itself almost looks like, I want to say, the only way I can describe it is like a snow globe. So it's like round with a base. So it could be like a gazing ball too, if we go with the witchcraft side. You know what I mean? And there's bigger pans on the outside of the palette that are like 37 millimeter. And then the inner ring of eyeshadows are the 26 millimeter pan. And supposedly the band members picked the shades and all this. And I'm like, do I believe it? I don't know. I don't know. Or is it just a pre-stock item and they're literally slapping their fucking thing on it? But it did have unique packaging. It wasn't just like a flat, regular palette. It was unique. It actually kind of would look like just the top part here, but a bigger dome. When I get it, we'll be playing with it. Oh, you always got to get stuff for your birthday. Shelly, I feel, yep, the Amazon, I always have the ongoing cart. And I do love that Amazon goes like, hey, you're running low? It's like, oh, shit, yeah, I am. I mean, I finally got to the point, I think on one of the last orders, I go through so many of the nori, the seaweed little sheets that come in the little packages. And on Amazon, I can actually get bigger at Amazon than I can at my Asian store, which is so weird. But it's like a pack of 20. And I go through those things so quick because 2 packets at a time. Because there's only like 8 or 10 of them in a pack. And then now I think I have it coming every like 6 weeks or something like that. Because I go, fuck, I'm just constantly feel like I'm ordering these or a month. It's either 4 or 6 weeks. And once I get them, then I'll figure out because then you get like the little discount. But Amazon's another one. In the cart, out of the cart. I mean, that's why I said when I did QVC, I'm on there to buy a vacuum. And then even at the checkout, I must have looked at it the other day. There was a Mally 3-piece highlighter set for $33. But you're thinking, hey, $11 for a fucking highlighter. And Mally, her products again could be hit or miss. But it just jumped back into the cart and went, oh. And then it didn't hurt that Rakuten was 18% back. I'll take that all fucking day long of 18% because QVC is usually like 1 or 2%. So whenever I hit Rakuten and went 18%, I was like, holy shit. Because even then, I would have bounced stores going, well, let me check HSN, let me check Kohl's. And I don't want to go to the depot and all that. I just want the shit delivered. But I was like, I'll take 18% back on this order. But I need a goddamn vacuum. I got a fucking dog that sheds constantly. Like husky fur, it's a year rounder. It doesn't stop ever. Oh, she got some makeup Christmas ornaments and emerald green pillow covers. Oh, Marsha's done with the Nona. I figured out what is the deal. Keep bringing out redundant color stories, pretty much monochromatic palettes, so you keep on adding to your collection. She does it, but we somehow keep buying it. Luxie makes great shadows too. Absolutely. I have a ton of Luxie shadows. They're over there. I have at least probably 3 palettes full of Luxie. I bet you Jeff Bezos likes getting pegged. Oh, I'm sure he does. Oh, and Teresa's letting us know Sunday Riley will have a today's special value on QVC on Tuesday. That's just some good deals too. Because even on HSN, don't forget they have Too Faced over there at HSN. Because HSN and QVC are technically sister companies. They used to be privately owned, I think, but then one of them bought each other out. So they were owned by the same company. They might have put Tarte over to HSN too. Because it's weird, because that's where I'll get a lot of Too Faced is from HSN. That's where I got recently what those, it was a blush and a highlighter. It was one of these blushes. They had a set. Is this the highlighter? Yeah, and then the Moon Crush highlighter. And the set was normally like $49. And then they've been dropping it down to $39. That's a good fucking deal for a Too Faced. I mean, the blush is probably $30 alone. And the highlighter's got to be at least $30, give or take. Too Faced ain't fucking cheap, but over at HSN. And even then, I like HSN and QVC, of even on like Tarte stuff. Because sometimes you'll get a brush. Or a couple brushes. And it's like, fuck, I'll take a bonus brush. And Tarte makes nice brushes. No, the Luxie is totally worth checking out, Alexandria. I must have a shitload of videos on them. Go into my playlist thing there and go to indie brands. And then just punch in Luxie or punch in Brenda Couture Luxie in the regular search engine or wherever. It should come up with a bunch of fucking videos because I know I've done tons of videos on them. I had QVC at 18% earlier. Is it down to 11? Mine came up 18%. On Rakuten. I thought it was 11% on the phone, but when I went on the actual computer and pulled it up, it was 18%. QVC's in Pennsylvania. I'm in Connecticut, but they're in Pennsylvania. Actually, I had the opportunity to be on there once with Stephanie, Miss Glamzilla, with Z Palette. But they didn't give me any fucking time. Like, I need notice here. I got husbands, animals, all this. And it was like, oh yeah, we need you here by like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, it's fucking 11 o'clock at night. I just can't fucking up and drive to fucking, which I could, kind of, up and drive to Pennsylvania in the middle of fucking night. I'm like, no, sorry. I love you guys. And Steph, I felt bad, but luckily I taught her how to depot and all that, so she already knew what the hell she was doing. Oh yeah, I could have been on QVC a couple of years back. It was just fucking wild to even be asked. Shit, is what is it? Wait, what's on Luxie? Rosie likes Luxie too. That'd be a good job, Paul. I don't think they may not be far from you in Jersey. I want to say they were in Philly. I don't know how far that is for you, but I know it wouldn't have taken, probably would have taken me, what, 4 hours to drive down? Yeah, mine came up 18% when I was on my actual computer. Shelly bought 4 pairs of sandals at TEMU. They were cheap, but really cute after you haul with the wig that one. Yeah, that wig, I still can't believe that was so cheap. I wish they had a way to buy a couple of stuff that were being bought. Because I just actually did a TEMU order too. I needed more of the, I noticed, because I have those, it's like the facial cloth. I was getting them through BoxyCharm Ipsy from that Clean Beauty Club, where it's like biodegradable cotton sheet. You know, they're pretty big. Fucking TEMU had them, so I've already gone through. One is in the empties, and the other one I could tell is starting to get low. So I was on there, threw in 2. What the hell? And other stuff, you know, jumps in the cart there. I'll show you what I get when it shows up. I think I ordered a fucking sweatshirt. Oh my God. A flannel shirt. I'm sure a couple items of makeup probably popped in there because they just jumped in, you know, when you see the cheap. But again, it's more random shit. Another laundry bag just to carry laundry around. But they make like decent kitchen stuff and all that. Okay, QVC is in Philly. Okay. Oh, look at you, Patty. She approached them to be a model. Nice. The cart should be like Amazon. Oh, Teresa said they're in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I hate when brands do that too when they empty the cart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's close to Philly. Jumping some. Rosie got a few sweaters from TEMU. You know me, I buy this goofy shit from there. The t-shirts and all this. It's just fucking hang around the house. Cool. Oh, I'll wear it to work too. This one I won't because it's just ridiculously huge. Because sometimes if they don't have the size, I was like, oh, fuck it, give me the triple XL. Where is a nightgown? I don't give a shit. Oh, very cool, Patty. Madeline Jones of Everyday Jones is a friend of Patty's from back then. Nice. And like I said, on there, a lot of times I could probably go down and read more of the description and things like that. I know another thing I bought is, if you need reader glasses, like I said, I've got the contacts in, but they have tons of readers at a great price. Because again, I don't want to pay big money for this. These just get tossed around, and let's keep it cheap with those. So I think I got Greg a pair, and I'm sure I grabbed myself another pair because it'll be like $2 or $3. So it's like fuck it. But I'm like a +4, so fucking blind man. I'm like, look at the fucking Coke bottles, and Greg's like a +1.75. But even for him, he's got a wider head, so I'm trying to find him where the things are straight, so it doesn't hook around your ears. Like these have such like a big hook to them. I try to find Greg where they're just flat and come off. It's just easier for him. Okay, QVC is about 2.5 hours from Paul. That's not too bad. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Yeah, they're pretty white still. Yeah. I have one more treatment on the that I got from not Makeup Geek, Gerard Cosmetics. When I did the mystery box, it had the lightning, one of the two, however that was called, where you just paint it on and put like the little thing in your mouth and it turns blue. I've done it twice. It seems to work. Oh, yay, Tara Baby Z did a haul. I hope she's feeling better. Yeah, see, that's what you need in Cali is like semi-lightweight. Exactly. I have hoodies like beyond belief. I live in hoodies. Because I'm even getting all the cars detailed. I'm like, Mom, you got to clean out yours. And I go, mine's easy. The whole backseat of the Challenger is literally one bag that, again, because we have to use recycled like bags, take bags into the grocery store, because or they're going to charge you for the plastic ones. So the whole back seat is like a big bag stuffed with other bags, and half of them still end up on the floor. And then the other half of the back seat is really like a rain jacket, a winter jacket, and a shitload of hoodies, because then the weather here, it'll be 30 degrees in the morning while I'm driving to work, and then it'll be 60 in the afternoon when I'm leaving, which can only be a couple hours fucking later. So it's like, oh my God, it's hot. Get this off. Throw that in the back seat. And then, of course, they just all land in the back seat. And then I go to do laundry and go, oh, let me clear out the back seat of the car. I mean, you're an East Coast girl. You're going to always have a snow scraper in the car year round. It's just like, oh, shit. Alex loves her hoodies, but the daughter steals them. Oh, yeah, I love them. I have some with hood, some without the hood. Oh. And then for winter, don't forget, I have those spirit hoods where it's like I look like a big old bear with the, the big hood that comes up with the ears on it and everything. Those are warm as hell, though. But actually, one of the best things I've bought in the past year, and I bought it for Greg, and then I actually bought 2 of them because when I was going to check out, they're like, buy another one and give you another, like, so much off. It's always in my YouTube for the fucking videos. Bearskin tactical hoodie, it's called. This fucking thing, it does have pockets all over it. There's even pockets on the back, on the lower like back part. I'm like, Greg, what the fuck would I need pockets in the back for? He's like, ammo. I'm like, oh, okay. Would never have thought of why I'd need that. That thing is great. I bought him like a XL or an XXL because you don't know how shit's gonna fit. So even on me, I think I bought either the large or the extra large. Because again, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to have underneath this. That goddamn hoodie, I don't know what the fuck it's made out of, but it's like magical. Anytime if I say even just going to Walmart, I'd say I have just a regular t-shirt on and a hoodie or some shit. By the time I get out of Walmart, and I'm not in there long, I'm like ripping the hoodie off. I'm like sweating balls. By the time I get out of there, going, oh my God, get this fucking thing off of me. One time I wore the bear hood or bearskin hoodie thing in there. Nope. Came outside. I'm like, wow, why am I not sweating to death? Because usually I'm dying when I come out of Walmart. Nope. It's like breathable fabric. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it's like even shoveling snow. I may start off with a jacket, depending. And then you just get so hot because, you know, you're busting your ass shoveling or whatever. You end up taking it off. That bearskin thing, I have it on, zipped, and just go to town. And it's like you don't sweat somehow. I don't understand how it works. They were, whenever I pulled it up, because I happened to, it came up on the TV and Greg was walking into the master bathroom. I was like, babe, what do you think of these things? Have you seen this ad? So then I let the ad play. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, well, fucking look into it. So, of course, I pulled it up on the phone. And, like, the regular retail price says, like, $200 fucking dollars. I'm like, what? For a hoodie? Fuck you. But then all of a sudden, all these discounts, and it was down to, like, I don't know, maybe he paid $100 for his, which I was still gagging. And like I said, by the time I got to checkout, they were like, well, hey, buy another one. And it was, like, $85 or something for mine. I said, well, let's see. Fuck it, ordered them. Greg loves his, and I love mine. And I've been wearing mine the past couple days, even to work. Oh, Patty's got an Oprah hoodie. I have had snow in April a couple times. Actually, on my birthday, too. Like twice. And mine's April 9th. But, oh, yeah, we've had snow in April. Absolutely. I have a Snuggie. I am one of those crazy blanket girls, too. The fuzzy blankets. I even know Macy's. I have a bunch of shit in the cart. I want to grab my mom the, I always get, like I said, the Estee Lauder set. You know, where it comes with the, it's worth $600. Yeah, sure. You buy Estee Lauder or something, and then you pay the $85 to get this big, because she likes the skincare. It's a Christmas gift. And as I'm scrolling, going, what else do I have in the basket? Because there's other stuff in there. It came down to the extras, and they, of course, had like a little fuzzy, was it a bathrobe or a blanket? No, I think it might have been, maybe it was maybe a kind of a snuggie-ish, thinner blanket. Oh, $12. I'm like, okay. And it's like, oh, snow leopard. I'm like, sure. Yeah, blankets I love. Even with Ulta, when they would do with the perfumes. They still have one of my favorite blankets is from Ulta. When it came like a free gift when you bought the perfume purchase. Because some years they switched it out. They did, what was it, one year? Candles or some shit. Or some fucking plate. I don't know. It was stupid. I'm like, I want the fucking blanket back. Bring back the blanket. And then when they did the blanket again, I think I did 2 orders because I was like, oh, this one's nice too. Still not as good as the first one I got, but I have like 3 blankets from Ulta. Because occasionally they would do the robe too. I don't like the robes. It's actually cold here. I wear my cat ear hoodie, foot jammies, and don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's worth checking out, Bunny Girl. Definitely it's worth checking out. And like I said, the price at first, you go, what? Fucking $200. And it had all kinds of sizes, but there's pockets everywhere. This fucking thing inside. And of course, mine, I don't care. Because I just don't give a fuck. I know it's too big for me. I probably could have got the large or the medium. I'm sure I probably bought the extra large. Because you just never know how shit's going to fit. And I'd rather have it big than small. I don't like stuff tight around me. Ooh, Cinnabar. Nice one. Yeah, just the blankets. It's the set where they have makeup too. And they do let you pick between there's a warm tone set and the cool toned. I picked what I have in the cart, the cool toned one. And I basically give Mom all the skincare. And then they even had another thing in there where there was another batch of skincare. It was probably in that bottom part again, where it's like, add it on. And I think it was $42. But there was a couple full-sized, and it was another set of Estee Lauder products. So I was like, what the fuck? She's going to use the skincare. So that's in the cart, too. Yeah, because there's usually a lipstick, an eyeshadow palette, possibly a mascara. Do they do an eyeliner? I don't think they do a liner. But there's definitely two different choices of warm or cool. And then Lancome does one too. And normally I buy both of them. I'm like, maybe I'll just get hers. I'm trying to be good. But like I said, between Wayne did a little damage and then did that little bit of damage today with Huda of... Ugh. Everybody likes the blankets too. Some of them, yeah, I have the white one is from back in the day where it's just one side's kind of flat and the other side's fuzzy. Oh, I curled up with that fucker today. That was my napping blanket today. And Estee Lauder? Of course they have makeup. You don't have double wear foundation? I hope Ulta does those blankets again this year. I didn't like when they switched it out to fucking robes and all that. Or no, actually, I think last year, you're right, Marsha. They gave you a choice between the robe or the blanket. Which I was like, fuck yeah, give me the blankets. Yeah, because Estee Lauder does the box, and so does Lancome. Like I said, both of them do it. They're both available at Macy's. And then on their own site, I'm not sure if they probably do the same thing. You know how it is. You got to spend $42 or something and then pay the $85 for the set. But for the $85, I mean, you are getting full-size skincare in there. Some of them are smaller, but even one Estee Lauder skincare full-size item is going to be over $100. Why am I hearing laughing? Oh, the kids out front must be able to party. See, and I usually do the Lancome because it's funny. Mother loves Estee. I love Lancome. And I love Estee too, but I just go more towards Lancome for some fucking reason. Probably because I was obsessed with their eyeliner for 100 years. And I have all the Estee bronzers and even double wear. I bought that recently in the past like 6 months. Or that might have been like the thing I bought to get the box for last year. Who the hell knows? See, I don't notice the fragrance too much on Estee. Oh, the Estee blankets were Elvis's favorite. Poor Elvis. Elvis is he's up in heaven. Where do you see the price of that Lancome fucking primer? It's expensive as fuck. Do I have one down here? I know I have it upstairs because, like I said, I keep most of the primers upstairs. La Base. I want to say La Base is probably $40 or $50 fucking dollars. I don't think I have one down here. I know I have one upstairs. It's expensive as fuck. Definitely not there. I'm gonna knock the brushes over. It's just like a fucking clear tube is all it is. Hourglass. I do have some down here just because I can't fit them all upstairs. I have way too many upstairs. Now people love to, yeah. It's a nice primer, but you're gonna fucking pay for it. You're gonna fucking pay for it. I'm guessing over 40 for the primer. It's pretty goddamn expensive. I know that much. Exactly, Bunny. And that's what a lot of people could do. You buy whatever you spend the money to get your main purchase to get the box for the $85. It used to be like $75, but again, everything kind of went up $10 fucking dollars. Like Hourglass, they were what, $70? Or no. They were 80. They were up to 80, then they were up to 90. Was it 90 this year or 80? I don't know. They were 80 or 90. I want to say 90 because they used to be 80. which is still outrageous, but it is a great formula at the same time. Yeah, and then you keep what you want of, because even my mom, I know she's not going to use the eyeshadow palette. So I take the palette, the lipstick, I let her decide if she wants the lipstick, because obviously I have 1,000 lipsticks. So if she likes the shade, she can keep the lipstick. And like they said, the bags last year, the other ones before almost seemed like leathery. They were probably fake leather, but they were very nice. And then last year's, like I said, if I get snow now, enough snow where I could go sledding, which we didn't get shit for snow last year. I'm telling you, I'd fit my ass in that Lancome thing, and I could shoot down the fucking driveway in it. It was just slippery, cheap ass, like gold fucking lame. Horrible. Fucking horrible. I was appalled at the fucking boxes. Marsha said, Lancome mascaras are on sale right now at Ulta. Thank you, Marsha. Aw, that's cool, Paul. He thinks that the Lancome ads with Isabella Rossellini are what started my interest in makeup as a kid. Nice. Shelly, have you tried Vibrance C? I added it to my skincare. I've never heard of that brand. Is that the brand name, Vibrance? Oh. I hate to say it, but I do. I think the Hourglass palettes are worth it. You don't get shit for product because, like I said, it's baked. And they're small. You literally get more than eyeshadow. But, I mean, they're fucking pigmented. It is nice. And then you kind of get into the collecty thing where... this one I wanted just because it's goddamn jellyfish. But, again, I do love this palette. They're nice. But again, on one of them, don't forget, this is where when I hoard my fucking points. Remember, I grabbed that, a couple other items, and then I used like $125. I think I paid, what, $10 for the whole box of shit to go, hey, if I can only pay $10 and get a $90 palette and everything else basically free, more or less, that's why I'm a point hoarder. And that's why when I was on, like, Huda today, I forget that I do order from her, you know, when she has these sales. And I had over $45 of free money to use. But I didn't have enough to hit like the $50 mark or whatever. But I'm still going to have points left. Even after using the points I had that took $45 off the order. Because you know how some of these fuckers are. Even Sephora does it. If I have my, because I use a Sephora credit card. So you get credit card rewards. It's $5. You know, whatever. Some are 10. Depends on, you know, if you do like a big haul. And it won't let me use my fucking $5 even during like the 20% off sale. Because I'll be like, take it. And it goes, nope. And I'm like, fuck you. It's my money. I should be able to use it on what the fuck I want to use it on. That's where Ulta whoops Sephora's ass. Because it's dollar per dollar. Oh my God, I almost dropped the fucking foundation. Pop you in. You're not going to stand there either, are you? Shit. I just want to knock this over. Crazy though. Oh, Isabella Rossellini is beautiful. Excuse me. Oh, Lancome used to have a body wash that he loved. Greg got it for Christmas. I miss it. Marsha's not impressed with Hourglass or anything. I love their foundation too. I mean, literally, when it was like one pump of foundation, it literally did my whole face and basically neck, and it sets. You know me, I'm a girl that likes a foundation that fucking sets. Whew. Pricey, but it is worth it. Their eyeliner, I mean, it works, but it's definitely not a waterline. Look up my products, but the C is a yummy. Can't wait to put it on. Smells great. Nice and moisturized. All right, so let me get the name. I do write stuff down. You girls know I have pen and paper always with me over here. My fun little pen of Thunder Cunt Thursday. This is the one I have pulled out this week. These are from Amazon. If you want some fun ones. I think I keep Throat Punch Tuesday in my bag. That's always fun. Yeah, I gotta go back and find the... You said the name of it. It was vitamin something. Vibrance. Vibrancy. No, definitely. I'll look into them. Hi, Teresa. I have 4 points at Ulta. Crying shame. That's a good thing, though, Tracy. If she's enjoying the hourglass palettes, but I feel even with regular use, I've never seemed to make a dent. That's a good thing. They do make it. I like their mascara, too. Oh, my God. Jeanette bottles at Walgreens. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's definitely 70s, 80s. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure my Walgreens at the bottom of the hill, did you get to stop in there? It looks like they were ripping the fucking letters off the other day when I drove by. I went, oh, fuck. And a bunch of the windows were covered in white. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure Walgreens is fucking gone. But our Walgreens was a fucking disaster. And that was due to COVID. They were just taking forever with prescriptions. They couldn't get their shit. And majority of us bailed over to CVS. And then come to find out, my insurance actually wants me to get my prescriptions from CVS. For Hourglass, of course you're paying for the packaging. That's all the high-end shit we're paying for the packaging. Oh, it's on Amazon too. Okay, good. I'll check it out. I have vitamin C. I actually just went through one bottle from 111 Skin, where they have the little bottles of like a booster. So this would be like a vitamin C booster. So I'd put, whichever vitamin C. I always have like at least 2 open. I'm working on what do I have open right now? I'm over halfway done with the L'Oreal one that they sent me. And then I just recently started the Jeffree Star one, which is actually green. I thought the bottle was green, and then I went to pump out this stuff. I'm like, oh my God, it's green. It's the first vitamin C that's green. Because every other one I've got, they're usually orange or clear. So I just finished up the 111 booster shot. So I would just put like 2 drops in with whatever vitamin C. And then I actually have one sitting behind it that's a powder. And I want to say that one's from Good Molecules. So that's very affordable. And that one you could just mix in real quick and get it on. Because vitamin C is every morning. Since I don't drink orange juice unless it's got vodka in it. Oh my God, the which stash Jeanette. Oh yeah, that was a big seller. I'll check them out. I will definitely check them out. I just thought if I had a setting powder and a baked or a palette form instead of loose, I would use it more. Yeah, you can go either way. And don't forget, you can always use powder foundation as a setting powder. And don't forget, setting powders and finishing powders are different. People tend to think they're the same. They're not. They kind of work the same, but not. Rosie, I can smell Jeanette a mile away. No comment. Oh, read the ingredients. Okay, it's awesome. Has more than C in it. It's a serum. I could sell it. Okay, I'll definitely look into that. I'm always down. I have 10,000 pounds of skincare, but hell, I'm always down for something new. Hoping it's affordable. We like affordable here. Fucking fall. It's so freaking cold in my apartment. My Jeanette bottles are frozen. Oh, let me do Alex. I do like the jellyfish palette. I don't know what anything is special. And I like the elephant palette. And whatever the hell this one is. Just lighting elephant. Lighting edit. And then the tiger one. So I have 5 of them. But they're all, and I probably, on all of them, didn't pay because I used my Ulta points. There's the elephant. I wish they would have had the owl. They should have made a 4th fucking palette with the goddamn owl. Because especially if it was at Ulta, I would have definitely got, well, it depends on the shades. Because that's the reason, I'm not knocking over here. This one has 5 new shades, and I think this has 4. Because I didn't want the other palette with the other one was what? Was that a Tiger 2 or some shit? That one only had 1 new shade. I already have singles of Hourglass, of the bronzers, the fucking highlighters. I have the cream highlighters, all that shit. So it's like, I want the ones that have new shades in them. So that's why, but the owl packaging was cute. Like I said, I have no problems with snakes, but the little owl, he would have been cuter. You know, if I could have got it from Ulta. But you couldn't. And then for them to only give 5% back or some shit, it was like, fuck you, Hourglass. Give at least 10. And she didn't taste slushy. Oh my God. Yeah, Ulta was destroying a lot of you girls. Poor Laura. Oh my God, they fuck with her every time. Oh, that double serum is nice from Clarins. Clarins makes beautiful products. They're one of, even in the 90s, I would use their liquid bronzer for tanning. Because I know I was living in Vegas at the time. Shit was even pricey then, but it was like it didn't leave you fucking orange. Yeah, the snake one's a good one. I'm usually cold a lot too. It's not too cold down here today. It's not bad. And even I actually have the garage door. Well, not the outside garage door is not open, but the interior because the cat was in there playing. She ran out on me today. Oh my God, is this phone gonna be dying here soon? Oh yeah. Okay, we're about 19%. So we got a few minutes. Because you know how this goddamn phone is. Is that me or the cat? Andy, you over here? How the hell did that wire just move? Hello, there's a ghost down here. I don't know. Fucking cat. Oh, look. Oh, Too Faced definitely has some pretty outside palettes. $47 for 1 ounce, night and day. See, I don't do vitamin. I only do vitamin C in the morning because then at night I use retinol, and you shouldn't mix retinol and vitamin C together. Oh, Marcia sold Clarins in the 80s ahead of Colt 5. They have great products. They do. I even have like one of their lip oils that came in one of the kits. It's real nice, but I don't, even back then going, you know how it was back in the 80s, man. You put on a fucking, self tanner or some shit. Boy, if you didn't come out fucking orange, you were lucky. That was some sketchy shit, but I just remember I bought Clarins had one and never turned me fucking orange, thank God. Exactly, Bunny Girl. If they put a kitty cat on that palette, Bunny's gonna be all over that. Okay, it was the cat. I'm not fucking going insane. I'm already insane. I'm pretty sure on that. You might want to look that up. Certain things you can't mix. Well, you can, but sometimes they'll cancel each other out. I know it. I know. I only do. I know they do. I've been doing it separate for so long. It was something about retinol at night, and then vitamin C, which is easy to remember of because vitamin C, you would think orange juice. That's a morning drink, more or less. But it was something of don't use them together. Google that shit. I'm pretty damn sure I'm right about that. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Love all my ladies. Yeah, even somebody asked recently of could I do like kind of like a skincare thing. And like I said, it's tough to do a skincare video because we all have different skin. But I figured at the same time, I'm like, Brian, you could kind of bring, because like I said, doing this, I buy a lot of shit. So I have always like multiples of everything open. I try not to, but it's the way to try to pound through stuff. I mean, even I laugh of cleansing bombs. One of my fabulous ladies sent me over the pharmacy green apple one. Now, the apple is my absolute favorite scent. And I think I opened it 2 weeks ago. And I'm laughing to myself because I have my Huda one open and I have a regular Pharmacy Green Clean open. So I laughed at the apple. I said, all right, Bren, you're going to make this apple one last. And I'm only going to use it on Saturday nights to take off my makeup after we do this. Because that one to me is still it smells so fucking good. That apple scent is incredible. Because when they launched the peach, I thought, oh my God, the peach might kick the apple's ass. The peach was good, but it still wasn't as good as the apple. So I'm like, oh. And then I laugh. I'm like, I'm stingy with it. Like, I won't double cleanse with it. Then I'll go over to another cleanser because then I have regular cleansers that, again, I'm trying to go through. So I might try to throw in a skincare one to go like, obviously, I'll show you like, oh, I use the Shiseido eye pads. Here's the eye makeup remover I use. Because I take eye makeup off separately. I do not use a cleansing balm to take off my eye makeup. Then I figured, okay, I could show you, like, here's the toners that I use. I have like 10 of them open. Don't ask. The retinols, and then, all the other fucking serums, because some are lighter, some are, because you have to layer shit. Because if you put on a thick serum that stays like greasy, you can't put anything else over the top. It's not going to sink into your skin. So it's where you try to, you always have to know in your head, like, oh, that one's light, this one's greasy, and have it separated out. And then like the last is, whatever kind of face mask for the night, plus eye creams and the retinol that I use in the stick from Peace Out for eyes. And so I'm like, I could do basics, but overall it's like, I have basically normal skin, give or take. I get a zit here and there and dry like anybody else, but I usually don't get oily or greasy. My eyelids may occasionally, but that could be summer. But I go, that's where everybody's going to use different products. Like we're all not going to have like the same skincare regime. There's just no fucking way. Everybody's different. Oh, you guys make my Saturday night. It's like, just hang out with my girlfriends every Saturday. We just shoot the shit. I guess I'll save some money. Sounds good. Okay, I know that's what I do. Is I keep them separate. Good night, Miss Rosie. Love you, girly. Okay, I was right. Okay, I'm kind of right. Yeah, because certain things, of mix and they almost like cancel each other out. I want to say in a way. Yeah, I was disappointed in the peach too. I really thought it'd have a better peach scent, and it didn't. I was so bummed. But that apple one, it's just, I just sit there and just keep, because it is nice to give like nice facial massage, and with that apple one, I find I'm just sitting there just like, oh yeah, I just keep going. I get my face where it's like tingling almost from getting all the circulation going from it, but it just smells so damn good. Good night, Patty. Good night, Tracy. Good night, Miss Shelley. People didn't like the pharmacy. I didn't. Did I miss the strawberry shortcake one? I probably did. But to me, the apple was still the best. And I have other backups of just the regular Green Clean. Because even with, don't forget, when we had BoxyCharm separate from Ipsy, the prices were better. Because they definitely have upped the price at Ipsy in the drop shop, or whatever the fuck they call it there, the mega shop. It's not the same as when Boxy and Ipsy were separate. Boxy really used to blow some fucking prices out. It was like, holy fuck, I just got to buy one of the creams. It was like $9. It's like the AHA cream and all that, which I need for any of these red marks I get and shit like that. It's like a $50 fucking tube. There goes the battery. And they were selling for like $9. I think I bought like, 6 or 7 of the fucking things. Because I was like, holy shit, for that price. Okay, the strawberry shortcake was a disappointment too. Good to know. Good to know. But I even I had to open my Huda because I know I have a couple of those. I think I got probably through Boxy, where it's the Wish or something. It's like a blue container. But again, even the cream itself is blue. But it takes your fucking makeup off. Yeah, they're just saying the scent with the strawberry shortcake isn't there, which sucks. See, I don't like cherry. I've heard people say they love the cherry one, but the apple is definitely the best. I can't do cherry, and that's due to the 70s cough syrup. I to this day, if I smell only certain cherries, it has to have like that cough syrup fucking cherry smell, I'll gag. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not giving the strawberry. Now, the apple is definitely one of my faves. Even the blueberry was all right, but again, a blueberry is a hard scent to kind of get in your face too. But yeah, the apple one's still the best, in my opinion, that they've made. Because the regular one works great too, obviously. But no, I'll definitely check out Vibrance C because, hey, can't hurt. I even need to check my, I have a skincare fridge that I keep backups and extras. And I still have boxes everywhere of stuff I still need to go through. Oh my God. See, my girlfriend, I didn't realize her teenage daughter does anime and kind of all this fun shit. And I said, oh, let me give her some makeup. I gave this kid a box of makeup the other day. I probably could have filmed it because it looked like a declutter, but I went fucking wild. Eyeshadows, blushes, highlighters, lipsticks. I gave her everything. And I went neon crazy and to like goth. Because I go, I don't really know which way she's going. So I gave her this huge box of fucking makeup. And I just said, tell her to make me a list of what the fuck she needs. Whether it's eyeshadows of crazy colors. I said, I have it all. I said, but I didn't know what the hell she's actually looking for because I was having to be talking to the mom going, oh, fuck, I'll hook her up. Oh, God. She texted me today. She's like, hi, Bren. It's Bella. Thank you so much for everything. Oh, my God. I'm like, no problem. Just give me a list of what the hell else you need. I'm like, I will hook you up, girl. They don't make it anymore, Shelly. It was the pharmacy. Unfortunately, they don't make it anymore. I wish they'd bring that one back. Yeah, I don't like a lot of strong scents either, but that one was good. Yeah, it was limited edition. Oh, she freaked out. Oh, I was just, you better be kidding on that, bunny. I'd love a pizza lip scrub. Just kidding. Yeah. Ugh. What are my kitty cats playing with over there? Crawling on something. There's Miss Sheila. Where you been, girly? We're about to hang up on here because, oh, the fucking phone's dying on me. Shit. We missed you tonight. Don't worry, we'll be playing next week, too. You never know with me. Monday, who knows? Because I finally got all the Ipsy stuff in, so I'll definitely do that on Monday. Because I got to get that done. Oh, hyperthyroidism. Oh, yes. A lot of people have that. There's hyper and hypo. All right, before the phone dies on me here, because it loves to just go from 15 to dead. Fucking things drive me nuts. Thank you all for showing up tonight. Love you, ladies. It is. It's just like Saturday night with my girlfriends. I love it. We just talk about everything. Tonight was mellow. But next week, hopefully, if I get the who to order, we'll do advent calendars. Mwah. Everybody be safe. Do your self-love tomorrow. Do self-love every goddamn day if you can. And if you want the crazy blue highlighter, it's like $5 from SHEGLAM. It is a good highlighter. And these shadows, I mean, I think they lasted pretty damn well, right? I mean, I have the tiniest bit of fallout here. And I have no fallout on this side. Not bad. I mean, granted, it's been on like, what, 2-3 hours, but still. Not bad. But the other palette, I had a disaster with that. Girls are fucking nuts. Maybe a cheese and scrub and wine flavored lip balm. They probably have wine flavored lip balms. Definitely, they probably have that. You girls are funny as hell. Yes, I gotta go watch Saturday Night Live. I think it's live again tonight. Yay. Time to laugh, because we all need a fucking laugh. Love you, ladies. I will see you all very soon. Mwah. Bye.